Howdy there, chat. Welcome. What do you mean late? What do you mean Dark Souls? None of those things are true. None of that happened. You must be misremembering details you're not supposed to be remembering. You want... What's wrong with you? You want some sort of like... I don't know where I was going with that. Welcome, everyone. Quickening, chop shop. What do you mean? I got here right on time. The stream literally just started. People have been complaining about the quality of the Goon Corner for specifically the Expedition 33 streams. I'm not gonna lie, there's not really some good high quality artwork of the girls to use. I mean, there is, but nothing I can show. There's a real middle ground that artists need to understand between just full frontal showing it all and like a little like a little tasteful peek, you know? Like sometimes you're not in the mood for the all-you-can-eat buffet, but that doesn't mean I want to fork over $5,000 to go eat at the, McSpensives over there. There is a market for in the middle. And what I'm saying is there's not that many Goon artists that specialize in that middle space right there. At least not for French games. How many French games are there? I think this is really the first. I don't think I've ever seen the cat man fall over. I believe you mean cat girl. I forgot my own correction. Frick! Liar. French woman sauce. That's a French woman. That's a Lamalin from Azure Lane. Let me put that up there for you brand new beaners in case you want to join. I'll put up that credit. I posted the Asuna. And why did I say it like that? I posted the Karian one from the birthday stream for the guy who was asking. I forgot who you were, but I did post it. I did in fact post it. I don't know what your Discord ad is, so I couldn't really at you, but I hope you saw it, because I'm never posting it again. French woman sauce? I just told you, man. I'm going to the bathroom. Hopefully he doesn't appear while I'm not here. Well, I didn't. You're here. Liar. That's not true. What did I lie about? You have evidence to hold that up? I got hit with an ad. No, don't worry. It was just the waiting room. What do you mean you've never seen me fall over? I fall over all the time. It's because when you're so locked in, you activate shrimp mode. So all the weight of your body is centralized towards towards the front of your gamer chair, and if anything happens that can even startle you just a little bit, say there's a really scary like jump scare on screen, you're playing Five Nights at Freddy's maybe, then you jump back a little because you were in shrimp mode, all that weight quickly goes to the back. What's gonna happen? You're gonna catapult yourself backwards. A lot of people say that many of those Five Nights at Freddy's YouTubers, Markiplier, oh, he was faking all those reactions. I think they were real. The science backs it up. You would, if you were that locked in, you would be that scared from the jump scares. Don't worry, there's no jump scares this stream. None I know of, at least. Look at them weak knees. Listen, man, you call them weak knees. I call them like, they're expressive, it's like you see a girl with small knees and like little dainty little legs, and you say, oh, those are weak knees. I say, much like a toothpick is ever so joyful to break into little pieces, so too the legs of the innocent void. Don't use that against me in any sort of court record. I don't know what that means. All this to say, like, it's not, legs don't need to be thick to be attractive, okay? I don't know why people when it gets to the upstairs region, when it gets to look, flat is justice, and you're just talking about a chest, you're not really a fan of flat is justice if you don't believe that a girl with like zero chest, zero ass, zero thighs, zero knees, zero legs, just a complete skeletal figure is attractive, okay? Then fake lolicon, I'm sorry. That's just the truth. You gotta agree with that. I hope everyone's doing well. We're gonna hop back on the Expedition 33 grind. We were originally going to do Dark Souls today. Very tragically, unfortunately, Edison, my Dark Souls partner, if you will, has found himself in a horrible, horrific accident. So it's left him completely disfigured. His gaming thumbs are just not up to snuff. So he's not going to be able to join us. But the hospital has said that he should be dispatched by Thursday because his insurance can only have him be there for the next 2 days. So, no recovery time whatsoever, straight back to the mines with him. I can assure you that much. Thank you very much, everyone, for your patience. Cap, thick legs are peak, perfectly breakable knees. Waiter, my Oshi's knees are too juicy and buttery. I don't do emaciated lollies. You're saying emaciated lolly like I'm describing the frickin' girl that has no limbs and no arms and no eyes and no mouth. I'm not talking about that. Where is this? This is fetish content, I think. Can I show it? Yeah, this is a pretty mainstream fetish. What do I call it? Hospital anime girl. Oh yeah, here it is. This is, no, not that one. Yeah, this one. No, I don't want the freaking meme of her, like, getting better. I just want the one of her suffering. Yeah, thank you. That's the one. Thank you very much. This picture right here. You've all seen it. I just want to know, to who is this attractive to? Like, who likes this? Are one of you guys into this? Does this do it for one of you? This is freaking screwed up, man. Like, I'm sorry. What's the appeal? I don't get it. I feel like there's some fetishes out there that you aren't into them, but when you're wealthy and powerful enough, you learn to like them, and that feels like something. This falls in that range. Were I wealthier, maybe I'd get the appeal, but I'm not, I haven't progressed that skill tree far enough. So this is still just, I haven't unlocked the language yet. I'm sorry. He called Dark Souls 2 mid was the accident. What? Buddy, bend over. Oh, hell nah. Evil ball knowledge. Grok, how much money did not you use to send to Expedition 33? Like a nurse outfit? Nurse outfits don't really do it for me. I'm just not really a fan. Don't show any nuggets on stream. I showed a nugget. I'm sorry. I forgot that's what they're called. I showed a nugget. What the hell? I think people are more into that because they want to be depended hard, probably. What is there to depend on? A goldfish depends on you 100%. Honestly, your girlfriend asking you, if you're into nuggets, your girlfriend asking you, babe, would you love me if I was a worm? Do you just hear that and go, ugh? Because that's the ultimate form of dependency. Like, if your girlfriend turns into a worm, that's it. She's going to die without you. She's as good as... Honestly, anything could happen. A bigger worm could show up and just eat her. That doesn't make it hot. Yeah, I understand the whole dependency thing, but there's a limit at which point it's just not, like, this isn't even human anymore. I don't mean that in an insulting way, but I just mean, like, this is what's the guy from Baki where he's just a head? He's literally just a head. Is that appealing to anyone? Would you head job head from head girl? Dang, that is an old image. You can tell because of how old and crusty it is. Is that what happens in Catgirl Island? I sure hope not, man. The living sex? No! It's amazing that the moment I arrived here, this is the image being shown. Jimmy Butler looking at ominous red paper. What a strange example. I think that's a really good example. They probably are into that as well. They also might like to see their partner in pain, as well as the possibility. I mean, that's yandere behavior, and that's hot, but it's, I'm not really into yanderes, but I can understand psychologically the appeal of, like, Mikon from Danganronpa or something. But there's still the implication that you're left in a human enough state, Like if it's yandere girl and she'll stab me in the chest or something and it's like tee she's just being silly, then I get that. If she's a good enough girl, then maybe you'd put up with a couple of scars. Maybe it's like, oh, she chops off your leg so you can't run away. Honestly, I get that. I don't agree with it, but I can understand why that would be hot. But if it reaches to a point where like, oh, yandere girl loves me, and then fast forward like 3 days, and I am literally just like a homunculus, like crucified upon the wall, a brain in a jar, and like my consciousness projected onto an iPhone 4, at that point, what's the appeal? There's nothing. I'd get just as much from this relationship as I would talking to you. At that point, just kill me. Just kill me. Like, what's the appeal? The girl killing you would be hotter. What am I talking about? Retsu's head, Retsu agenda, so powerful. Show the goon corner. We're on, babble, schizo babble mode right now. I'm still in my room. You'll see the goon corner when I start up the game. It's 2 a.m. and I am watching your stream. Well, get ready for 3 to 4 hours of epic entertainment. Yandere girls are not it. I'm not a fan of yandere. I prefer tsundere, but you can understand why people are into it. The frick's she gonna do with my jar brain? Do you really want to answer that question? What's she gonna do with your jar brain? Buddy, look at the first word in that phrase. Get back to me on that, okay? I don't think you're ready to hear the answer. Have you played Yandere Simulator? No, I haven't. But funny story about Yandere Simulator. When I was in middle school, a girl I had a crush on was really into Yandere Simulator. And she was kind of like, what's like the way I can say this? We like lived together for like a bit. She was kind of like, we were kind of like, no, I'm not gonna say that. Never mind. But she was really into Yandere Simulator. I didn't know anything about it, but I remember watching like, okay, let me watch Jacksepticeye play the games. I did research just so I had like a topic of conversation with her, and then I realized, oh wait, she likes Minecraft too. Oh, that's so much easier. Let's talk about that instead. You like Minecraft? I like Minecraft too. I was like a 7th grader. That was before Minecraft became complete and total brimstone. So, complete different situation right there. I can sense the Goon Corner is mid. No, the Goon Corner is fantastic. If the Goon Corner is mid, I'm insta-leaving the live. I promise to you, I am hyping it up for a reason. It's because it is legendary, okay? Good Goon thumbnail. It's a good game when people make fan art of it. There was no... none of those girls are from this game. I just literally... I'm like, oh, America girl, America bikini, French girl, French bikini. And that's how I came to that thought process. We're gonna do a stream on Sunday, members only, where we make the couple of thumbnails, including the thumbnail for the next video, which will be out by then. So, look forward to that, members, premium beaners. You can see, it's really just me screaming at Dustman for 4 hours. Because every time I tell him to do something, he does it. It is like talking to AI. I'm still waiting for the femboy GIF Goon Corner. I told you, when someone sends me a good femboy GIF, you promised it. It was promised to him 3,000 years ago. Look at it. Femboy lover over here. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect the dedication. Maybe if you count the days. Maybe if you do it like what that other guy was doing, like day 15 of asking Beans for the femboy Goon Corner. Maybe if you hype it up like that, maybe I'll listen to you, So you're going to change your model. I actually like this version, simplistic and easy to recognize. I do plan on getting a new model, but the basic character design doesn't change. You've seen Beans all around the channel. That basic character design will not change, but I do plan on getting a newer, better model. Newer, better, cuter, funnier model. That's a promise, okay? Sometime soon. Definitely sometime within the next soon. The next soon cycle that'll happen. If you want it to happen sooner, then, donate. Join. That's what the money's going for. It is going to the model. That is like my first big goal, if you will, to get the model. But you know, artists, they want these things called living wages. Ugh. Can you imagine? Beans Goon Corner, I choose you. I was in the Goon Corner for the birthday stream. I'll be in it for the member stream too. An artist recently in the server depicted me quite nakedly. Naked enough to show on YouTube.com. Don't get too excited. But that's cool. That's epic Goon Corner material right there. Minecraft Jenny mod. Bro, that's like the new video, except not really. That's kind of spoilers, but it's not Minecraft. The Sims Life mod for the Minecraft was good. So many good Minecraft mods. They have the Giantess Toki mod. That one's really good. I'm not IDF's finest. I'm not a femboy. Is Rimuru a femboy? No, I don't think he's a femboy either. I love this model. Hopefully it's not too different. I prefer this model only because it is flatter. Agree. Trust me, the next one will be quite flat, if you get what I mean. That's a joke that only makes sense to me. But trust me, you know, it'll be great. It'll be great. Trust, trust, trust. I don't like the overcomplicated design most YouTubers have. I don't plan on changing the design. It's just a new model. But I do not, like, the design will remain the same. Y'all seem to like the design. If I get a new outfit or anything, I'll just don a bikini in the summer. A micro bikini. I don't know if YouTube will let me do that. But maybe with enough demand. Who's to say? Shorter shorts? Modern brats need... What the heck is a micro short? What is a micro short? That's not a thing. What do you mean micro shorts? Shorter shorts than these? Maybe, maybe. I'll hear you out. Maybe I'll rip them up. Yo, yo. Okay, here. Yo, welcome, Jeff Manon. We're gonna start things off, okay? Jarvis, hand me the controller. Okay. So, Goon Corner will be revealed. Drum roll, please. Someone give me a drum roll. I should probably get a soundboard. Here we go. Upcoming Goon Corner. I'm gonna forget not to mute the game this time. Oh, that's a good corner. That's an awesome corner. I'm not gonna hear it. I'm not gonna hear anything about this corner being mid or bad. Like, that is a good corner. Can I get a blind obedience to my words right now, guys? Is that not a good corner? YouTube Jeets will 100% hate seeing a micro bikini, but you guys will like it. Okay, it'll be members only. Oh, so we gatekeeping joke in 26? Alright, little bro. Summer stream's gonna be so lit. I'll do something epic for the summer. It is summertime. Dang, that it was not mid. See? Stinky arms, boo. What do you mean, boo? You can't satisfy everyone. A decent corner for once. In beans, we believe. Oh, Lamalin. Looks illegal. It's perfectly up to French standards. That's Lamalin right there. Okay, no boobs? Fine. Hear me out. We'll give you the best of both worlds, okay? We're gonna employ some real-time strategy right now, okay? Da 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 da. Play the speedrun music. Da 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 da. That's just the Splatoon theme. Why did I do that? That's not. Why did I do that? Okay, hold on. Live Goon Corner grafting right now for everyone. Here we go. Perfect. You guys seem to like the... Oh, I can't show that one. I can't show that one. I can't show that one. I can show that one. That one looks kind of... I don't know, boss. That one seems kind of sus. No. I can see a little bit of... Okay, here. This one's for all the Canadians out there and the French. This one's got a little bit of a Quebec in it. It's got some Quebecois influence. So it might be just right up your alley. You guys might just actually love this one. I need better goon. Bro pulled his goon stash. When are the Goon Corner files releasing? You're telling me to go into like an, decade-long archive and send that to you? That folder would probably break my computer. Just if I even added one more thing to it. That I don't know if there's this old Kirby commercial from like the 90s, and it was like, oh, this really fat guy walks into the restaurant and says, oh, I can eat some more. And then Kirby's like challenging him into an eating contest, and he eats so much, and long story short, he eats so much that his stomach gets really big and he gets really gassy, and then he uh explodes and farts all over the place. And then Kirby is like, looks like I'm the winner. And that was a real commercial. But, I don't know why I brought that up. All this, I have zero idea why I said that. Okay, here we go. Neo Goon guys. We're combining the best of both worlds. Here we go. Look at that. Ooh, flip her around. Transform. Put her horizontal. Jarvis. Okay, so how are we going to situate these? Okay, so here you go. You got maple syrup there for the Canadians. And then you have her here. And then we move her right here. Look at that. Is that not just a unison of both sides? Like the hag lovers, they get the hag. The cunny lovers, they get the cunny. You literally have both. Is that not just good? Like, what can I say, I've not seen a lick of this game. Interesting you bring up licking. I love French. Remove the corner. I literally just added to it. I literally just added to it. I have literally just added to it, okay? I'm not doing that. Gross, and it is the French. Just the worst. She's got maple syrup, so I think she's supposed to be Canadian. So if you hate the French, maybe that's fine. You can't please everyone. The only thing it's missing is like a femboy. I don't know, man. Do you guys want a femboy? I don't think anyone actually wants a femboy in there. It's French, bro. I'll let it slide this time. You're on thin ice. Time to thick up that ice then, baby. I hope the audio's good. We need all four corners goonable. I think the logo's pretty goonable. I think I like how it looks. I think I'm quite goonable. With the new model, expect me to become even more goonable. Trust. Okay. Last time, we did a Roblox obby parkour map to unlock a bikini. Not really a bikini, just like that. That's like, I don't know, those are the swimsuits they gave. Like, what is it? Freaking Auschwitz looking swimsuit over here. Like, come on. That was not worth it. Well, I'm not a femboy. I want a femboy. Tell you what, Etab, if we crack, here you go. What's like the most you-ish thing I can do at the moment? Here we go. Guys, if we get guys, if we get hold on. Okay, here we go. I'll do you one better. If we're able to crack 10 super chats in the next 2 hours, guys, I promise you. Oh, wait, what? If we're able to, I was gonna do a bit, but it's literally not letting me press the button. Oh, what a tragedy. Never mind, guys. I'm not gonna finish that. It was gonna be really cool. I was gonna do like I was gonna start a dono goal, and I was gonna do like, oh, guys, if we're able to, is that like not an allowed word by YouTube? Can I not say that word on YouTube.com? Oh, I literally can't. Oh, it literally just doesn't let me say the word femboy. Oh, dude, no freaking way. If we crack that dono goal, I'll do a femboy stream. It says fem, but that's because it doesn't let me type femboy. I don't know why YouTube just doesn't. It's like, oh no, you can't say that word, man. But that's femboy. What does that mean? I'm not gonna explain. I'm not gonna elaborate on what that means. I am not supporting that. We already have Beans. That's true. Although Beans isn't a femboy. What would a femboy stream be? I think it'd be me sitting there for 3 hours, ranking every femboy in history, just all of them. Like we'd get we'd bring up the sources, we'd get like the tier list going, and that'd be the tag ranking stream, but only femboys. By femboy stream. No, that's not what I mean, actually. I don't mean that at all. I would say play Ultra Kill on the femboy stream, but that's true, not femboy. I think it's a little bit of both, isn't it? I've seen both demographics play it. What do you have to say?
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Okay, that's cool. What about here? No, write the journal for Gustav's apprentices. I remember that. I was supposed to do that initially. No, I'm not. Shadow, that's misinformation. That's not true. Splatoon? Beans is a strong... That's not true. You're just spreading fan fiction. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. I hope there's no parkour spots on this one. I'd hate to see you struggle on it and spend the next 4... I don't think there's another parkour spot for at least another 5 hours, okay? He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Neverons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
Gustav heads back. That was cool. What's the current objective? Find the Gestral village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary. Okay. Let us rest, everyone. Valorant is femboy. No, Valorant is just gay. Valorant is just homosexual. At that point, I'll just play League of Legends. At least it's a game I somewhat know and enjoy. Sadly, I cannot use Super Chat, but I would give you all my money. Are you banned on YouTube.com? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope, you know, I hope that gets fixed for you soon. Someone said, like, oh, I should start a Ko-Fi. I don't know much about Ko-Fi, but, you know, if you guys think so, I might do it. The French are such weird creatures. Valorant is 100% gay. Valorant is Void Slop. Oh, Void Slop, new genre. What counts as... Okay, what counts as Void Slop? Animal Crossing is definitely Void Slop. Just farming sims as a genre are Void Slop. But then by that avenue, what is Void Gem? What is Void Gem? I don't know. I think Stardew Valley is pretty fun, unironically speaking. I'd call that a Void Gem. But, you know, you can mod it. I got the Jazz Marriage mod, and that's how I played it with my you know, compatriots, my friends. We might do a series of that. You know, there's a lot of good mods out there. There's the one that adds No Beta from Little Witch No Beta, and you can go on wonderful and zany magical adventures with her. Yeah, maybe it is a Void Gem. Stardew Valley. Yeah, exactly. They're in Algeria now. Isn't this Limgrave? This is Limgrave, right? Like the lost capital or something? Oh, you. Dude, I'm gonna freaking kill you. Oh yeah, this guy's easy. Bro thinks he's all that. The chromatic butler? Okay, man. Whatever you say. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay. I didn't know that. Okay, never mind. What are they freaking singing? Oh, I didn't mean to retry that. Come on, man. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Maybe the bikini armor will give me like some extra advantage. Okay. You know, or not. You can just rub it in. Stardew Valley. Is there a mod that adds Negev into the game? Come on, man. Sims 4 would be Void Gem or Slop depending on the mods. No, it's just Slop. It is not a gem. I'm sorry, that is the definition of cope. The Sims is not a fun game. I've played The Sims 4. It is not fun. It is just not fun. Still go through PayPal though, so if you don't prefer Patreon, Ko-Fi is okay, especially for one-off payment method for donation. I might set up just Patreon and Ko-Fi's just to have more options out there for people that are like YouTube.com. No thank you, liberal. Damn, bro got folded instantly. Bro got one time. That was just freaking special boss, man. I'm very clearly not intended to fight it yet. Do a subscribe star. Isn't that a porn website? I see some VTubers start up a Fansly. I'm sorry guys. I'm not a YouTuber. I'm not out here and it's gonna be, oh, you know, thank you, Penisman14 for the 3 double subs, you know, submissively gives paw job. Like, that's not gonna happen, you know? I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do, like, the frickin' chat summons the, you know, Minecraft anal probe stream. That's just not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Hidden Gestural Arena. That's the one. That's where we're going. I found it. Kaikatron. What is Kaikatron? He is not beating Simone. Every time I come into stream, Beans is just getting corrected by random mobs. Have you tried winning instead? I literally won last time. I locked the frick in. This is, you know, this is poorly aged rage bait. Alright, that's good. I don't need to upgrade anything. Subscribe Star is Patreon, but less gay. I thought it was like Fansly. I thought it was like a Fansly-like alternative. Such a Briat, not Lutuber. Beans is Dom more than sub. Precisely so. I'm here to dominate. As you can see, I effortlessly dominate every situation life throws my way. Hold on, is there an enemy right here? Get ready to be corrected. Oh, okay, never mind, you're just a guy. Okay. Show us what you've got, weaklings. Who will fight? How about me? I'm a man. A man's gonna do the fighting. And who will destroy you? Giant feet? Oh, it's a dude? Never mind. There's nothing giant about that guy's feet. Oh, dude, look at that. So much for your feet, dude. Oh, come on, come on. Oh, dude. And they say I'm not a gamer. Dude, and you say I'm not a gamer. If Beans gives a pod job, bro gives it dominantly. Precisely. My Oshi has self-respect. He will not be an OnlyFans daughter. Dashing my hopes and dreams. Patreon just adding a slur to it. Doesn't Patreon get mad at you for not posting, like, you know... Did they go after furry artists? Was that Patreon or Fansly? Where I saw recently, they're like, do you post furry, you know, lewds on here? If so, you're banned. And that's like, okay, that's a good 90% of the user base there. It's, oh, okay, French people, are you, you know... We've decided to crack down on thievery. Okay, there goes the city of Paris and their entire economy. You know, you've just ruined the place. Now there's no one left. Bro, you just got one tapped. I just beat Dark Souls 1 with a laptop mouse. Only a laptop mouse? That sounds impossible. I don't believe you. Solar, I said it quite quickly. Yeah, I'm starting to doubt whether Beans is actually a demon in DS2, considering he got folded this. I haven't gotten folded. I'm not a demon in DS2. I'm an angel, okay? Because the heavenly side of my gameplay is truly a blessing. That one was kind of cheap. Beans is a beta cut gamer. This is not true. Look at this right now. Could a beta cut a gamer do this? I'm clearly underleveled for this fight, but it's just too easy. Okay, I let that happen on purpose. Just because I wanted to live on edge with a little bit of a risk in my... Okay, never mind. Okay. No. Failed. Wait, the expedition's not over, though. Yeah, you're too weak. Okay, you know, freaking... I'll come back here later, stronger, better than the... Okay. Oh. You people look so weird, you freaks of nature. Of course you're living secluded on this island. There's no human settlement out there that would want you. Angelic streamer versus demonic... wholesome, pure streamer versus demonic lewd tuber. Why Gustav has Minecraft diamond swords? Oh, because they're the best ones in the game, clearly. TBH, if the special boss did that to me, it won't, because I dodge iframe in it. Have you considered upping your adaptability a little bit? Like, just a little bit. Even this NPC knows Beans is a beta cuck loser gamer. Why add the beta cuck to it? Beans, can you sing? Of course I can. I'm going to release an AMV. Of what? I don't know. We Are Charlie Kirk or something. You'll see my beautiful singing voice when that happens. I've been told I sound much like the beautiful common. Imagine, if you will, if Frank Sinatra had a baby with Freddy Fazbear, and Freddy Fazbear, oh, imagine he's like Funtime Freddy, because in that case he'd be able to have a child inside him, because the Funtime animatronics were designed to have children inside them. So imagine Freddy Fazbear is pregnant with the child. That's me. I would be that child, because I'm the combination of both of their beautiful singing abilities. I'm not trying to be arrogant with that remark. I'm just saying it as it is. That's just the truth. That's just how it is. Esk's Nest. Alright, I think this is where I'm supposed to go. Local lobotomite gets lost. Okay, never mind. This is literally where I... Is it? No, it isn't. Who are you? Oh, hi, little humans. You need the password to enter. Why? You'll have to ask Golgra. I just stand here. Golgra never... Okay, I can just not do that. Never mind. Thank you, Gortash, or whatever the frick your name is. I guess so much for that. I guess so much for that, man. What the frick? What the frick, man? Beans is the iDubbbz of gaming. I'd like to imagine myself more as the dark side Phil of VTubing. That's kind of what I picture myself as. If I could get one collaboration, like, when would I be like, I made it? It's when I start up on stream and I'm like, I'd like to introduce joining us today, special guest, Darkside Phil. And then it's just me and Darkside Phil, and I never acknowledge it whatsoever, like how strange it is to have him on. And I just play completely straight the whole time. And we just play, like, Sonic Mania multiplayer or something. And that's it. That would be like, okay, we did it, The Darkside Phil? No way, thank you. It doesn't sound as convincing without the beta cuck, so I can see the vision. After he played Expedition 33, he turned into a cuck. I don't know all of the, like, goated cuck chair techniques, so I don't think I can truly call myself a beta cuck. That'd be stolen valor. Low Kirkanually Kerr. He Kirkanually is Ian Dupes. I bet Beans gets more viewers still. I hope iDubbbz is doing poorly. I wish him the worst, truly. My Oshi who can sing versus Iron Fraud who can't sing. It's a joke. Don't kill me, please. No. That's true. That's a truth. I'll give that one a truth. Can I pass this? Clearly not. I'm a lobotomite. Mardello, I still can't get over the wow part. It's so haunting. I'm sorry I wasn't streaming on the day of Mardello's arrest. I was a bit busy that day. I hope you understand. The answer is 42 Beans. Sorry, Mr. 420. That sounds like a Smiling Friends bit. You can say that about okay. Where the frick am I actually supposed to go? Where's the objective? Let me open up the map. That's not the map. Show me the map. Open map. Gestural Beach. Hidden Gestural Arena. Is it over here? Find the Gestural Village in the middle of the Ancient Sanctuary. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's there. The Ancient Sanctuary. Oh. I'm genuinely a lobotomite. You're gonna have to excuse me a little bit. I'm a bit tarded, okay? You're just gonna have to excuse that from me. DSP won a tournament, and he actually broke TOS on stream, unlike Beans. So Beans is far below him. I know. I'm aware, and that's why I'm saying that's my end goal. I would never be so arrogant as to assume I am above the Darkside Phil trade. What is this? Find a missing expeditioner to unlock this item from the shop. Sure, I guess I'll buy your little Void. Like, a missing expedition. Like, what am I supposed to find? Oh, dude, hold on. Is this hair better for her? Look at it. Wardrobe. What do you guys think? I like it. Yeah, stick with the long hair. Oh, what about you? What about Loon? What do you guys say about long hair Loon over here? Oh, she looks like, no, I don't know. You look like one of them Korean people. I don't like that. I don't vibe with that. I'm sorry. I haven't watched K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm just not of that lifestyle. No, I didn't want to go to camp. Wrong button pressed. Are you freaking kidding me? Where is Omaha Beach? Where's Obama Beach, guys? Okay. Rest. Leave camp. Yeah, just take me out of camp. I didn't want to do that. Sorry. Sorry. What's going on? Did I miss any pit girls appear after the first stream? Have you seen the Goon Corner Crow? Yeah, it's right there. This is game of the year, but we still can't jump on a rock. Yeah, game of the year, that's just... I hate to tell you this, Goyam, but the award was bought out long, long ago. What can I say? Okay. Open the map. I'm like, what? Can I not have like a zoom in? Show, yeah, okay, so like, it's the opposite direction down there. Yeah. So it's here, right? Yeah, it is, because that's the red way. Yeah, okay, it's that way. My bad. Totally my bad, guys. K-pop semen guzzlers. Okay, I can't say that. I have seen all the fan art, though. My cat, Oshi, is truly humble. I like short. I prefer long. I'm not really a... believe it or not, I'm not really a fan of short hair. I'm more of a long hair fan. Maybe that's part of the reason why I'm just not a fan of tomboys. Is this it? Ancient Sanctuary? Perfect. There we go. Look at that, dude. The Cuphead reviewer? That's not me. Mr. Catgirl, when are you going to box fans live on stream? Oh, like boxing.
A lot of red trees to search.
I'm more of
They
a
must
mixed
have some
martial
sort of
arts
track or
type of
trail
guy.
leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
Their hair changes in the cutscene. Now, what if there was like a micro bikini for male? Wouldn't that be better? Mal. How do you pronounce her name again? Alright. We don't need to upgrade anything. Hey, you weird looking thing. Get back here. Ugh. Why do you look like that? Oh my gosh. You're like a little... That's what I thought. Pet. Oh, you're a boss, I see. There we go. Look at that. And then just go in for a basic attack. Remain stanceless. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay. No. Go for this. Oh, that doesn't do anything. Never mind. Why are you so low? Why are you... Oh, wait, never mind. You got actual hit points. I'm not used to that, man. What the frick? It's game of the year because it's like Dark Souls. No jump button. There is a jump button. It just doesn't let you jump in the overworld for some reason. Kind of lame. The French dev team hoped on it crazy style 6 grillion times for the win. Hopped on it. I thought you said hoped. That makes so much more sense, dude. Tomboys can have long hair, right? No, they can't. Name one tomboy with long hair. Like, name one. That's not true. They have short hair. They're not supposed to... No. I'm not even a tomboy fan. That's just not true. That's not a real tomboy. That's a fake tomboy if you try to pull that. What the frick's wrong with you? No. No, that is not a real tom. That is not a legitimate tomboy. Mixed martial arts MF when there's no bell ring. Bro, why is the music so French? The game just takes place in France. Well, it takes place in France, and then you go on a trip to Little St. James Island. Offensive switch. Applies defenseless. Oh, I'm an idiot. I did the wrong one. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm genuinely just so stupid. Gains 3 shields. Buddy, who do you think you are? Oh, melee attack? I don't think so. That's not a... It's not a melee attack. He just came all over me.
Flowing.
That's not a... That's range, dude. Do you know any? I'm afraid not. Beans definitely does Greek oil wrestling. What is Greek oil? That sounds cool. What is Greek oil wrestling? Please elaborate. Like, that unironically sounds kind of, like, interesting. No, like, I get, okay, maybe it sounds a little zesty, but that's cool, because the oil would give you an advantage and a disadvantage, because you go over to punch someone in the head, because their head is all oiled up. If they move a bit to the side, then your hand would, like, slip straight off, and you'd be, like, unbalanced, and because you're all oiled up, if you lose your balance, you might just slip and fall. So it adds a whole new, like, dimension of strategy, just if that alone. Oiled up wrestling actually seems kind of cool. I think this is one of the many reasons why we need evil sports, like an evil dark version of every sport. You know how like you beat like in Five Nights at Freddy's, you know, you beat the whole game and then it's like, okay, but now you get night 6. And it's like a harder version of the night with harder animatronics. Imagine, okay, you did it, you won the Super Bowl, but now you qualify for the Dark Super Bowl. And it's like the Super Bowl, except, you know, the stage is covered in car oil and the audience can occasionally throw a Molotov cocktail onto the field. So imagine like Greek oil wrestling, but dark Greek oil wrestling. And it's like, there's no lights, it's all in the dark, and it's done over like a pit of flames. So if you like slip, the only light that is coming from below, and if you slip, then you know you might catch on fire, and you're naked. You're naked. The arena is also naked. Everyone in the room is naked, except for the booth babes, of course. But I think that's a cool concept. I don't know why we're not doing this. That's just Mario Strikers. No, Mario Strikers is that for soccer. Hello, Dustman. What are you doing here, Dustman? You're not supposed to be here. Bro is the Zestler, Diddy Blood. There's nothing Didian about that. That's just kind of true and fact-filled. Jarvis, electrify him. Ah, dude, that's still the killer right there. The #1 killer, marking shot. Okay. What about you? Swift stride. Ah, perfect.
Let us stain them.
Okay. No, it's all about, I understand the point now. It's all about, oh, how much carnage can we inflict in the lowest amount of turns. Okay, and then you already did the marking shot. So we want you, well, oh, no, you don't have enough. Take an item. Take an item. I don't know. It might not be worth it. Not just attack. Oh yeah, dude, just attack. I had no idea your attacks did damage. Damage, dude. You're like a basic attack. Okay, you have to parry this. Oh my gosh. Of course, he went for the 16-year-old with his little cum blast. Look at that. Not even surprised. Slur is slur #1, crusty double glapper. What the? Diddy is the oiler. Dustman, what are you saying? Oil wrestling stream 1. That's not a bad idea. I think that's, you know, all the normie tubers, like what they do is regular boxing. I think the first time we have 2 VTubers set up in box, what they should be doing is just, you know, have them wear like full cosplay, not show an ounce of skin, just full cosplay, some form of head covering, something like that, and then slather them in oil, and then have them like sumo wrestle. I think that would be the VTuber equivalent of the boxing culture. I think that's what should happen. Beans has a basement full of baby oil, honey packs, and Indonesian slave girls. Honey packs, I think they ate them all. I might have to replenish my supply. I did have that for a while, but you know, now it's gone, and it's no, frick! Oh, I forgot you were shielded. Oh, I hate you. I freaking hate you. Okay, there you go. And now you go in for the 1, 2, 3. There you go. You have nothing left. There you go, perfect. Gains 9 shield. Oh, I love you, man. Okay, no, reflect. Oh, it only gets 1. It only hits 1. What's the point? Oh, you'll flee next turn. I can't kill you. No, I don't have nearly enough time to kill you. I don't think. Yeah. Is there a status condition I could have applied? And maybe things would have gone differently. Thunderfall. Okay, maybe that. No, it's gone. Jarvis, it's gone. It just didn't work out at the end for us. Oh, okay, maybe it did. Maybe it did. No, his next turn is that. That's his next turn. He's flame. Can we hit him with the spark? The swift stride? Maybe. I don't know. Do we have enough time? Spark, low fire damage, applies to... Okay. I'm gonna try this. I don't think it'll work. No, it won't. Rose... Yeah, he fleed. He left. We were so close yet so far. Oh my gosh. That wasn't a loss, but it wasn't a victory either. In many regards, it was something so much worse. Are you a VTuber because you're chopped IRL? No, IRL, I'm actually a, no, this is actually me IRL. This is exactly what I look like. I'm sorry, guys. I'm black. I am chopped. I'm sorry. Why is MS Jagler naked? Who's naked? No one's... I wish someone was naked here. Dustman, what are you on about? You're going crazy. You're actually losing it. Dustman versus Beans Oil Wrestling. Loser gets cooked live on stream. Dustman, oil yourself up, because, you know, we know who's winning that matchup. Me. I mean me. I mean I'm winning that matchup. In case that wasn't obvious, you know? The Iron Dome stance. He's a VTuber because he would die if we saw his actual beauty. That's true. That is true. I'm much like a Medusa. A siren in that way. He's probably homophobic IRL too. The amount of homophobic people have actually been increasing, which is wild to think about. Oh, young boy. Another expedition. 33. Who are you? Me? A dream, an illusion. I don't really remember what I did all this for. I miss laughing with everyone. Who are you talking about? Rick. What was their names? Why do I forget? Everything is so washed. The boy has gone silent. There's nothing little about this boy. Is this what... Oh my god. Is this what French women are like? They really are IRL lollies. This guy's a little boy, yet you're out here, you know, 2 heads shorter than him. What's up with you, girl? You built, you know... You built fine. Let's just say that much. Oh wait, cutscene. Oh, my bad. I didn't obediently follow into the cutscene zone. My bad. Won't happen again. Stream lagging. No! No. Actually, Beans is a transbian Indian. Q-Crunch, actually what's going to happen is that one of these days you're going to say a comment and then you're going to reach over, you know, to type on your keyboard or your phone or your iPod. I don't know what you're using to watch the stream. And then you're going to look at your hand and it's going to be nothing but a bone. And then you're going to look at the screen and I'm going to be staring dead at you. And, you know, the stream's going to be progressing. There's going to be gameplay, but there's not going to be any audio on it. And I'm just going to be staring dead at you. And then, you know, internet will be cut off in your house and you won't be able to get it back. That's going to happen. The woman is in her underwear, bruv. What are you, from the frickin' 1400s? That's not naked. That's underwear.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
The Holy Stance, 270k damage, displays 6M.
Oh.
Thanks for the clarification. I was convinced that Dustman would have won, but it definitely changed my mind. What can I say? He is lying. I am not. Dustman, when you accidentally slip in during the match, don't pull out. No, wrong time. I need to lock in. Look what you did. Look what you've done. You've marked me. You've marked me for execution. Okay. I gotta disengagement. Guard up. Okay, everyone guard up. Aw, frick.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Heal. Heal? No. Immolate, you know. Perfect. And then just go for an attack, I suppose. Oh my gosh! That just happened way too quick. That, like... Okay, no. Yeah, let me restart the fight. I was not expecting, like, the full, you know, brutal beatdown this guy was about to deliver. That's not Dustman when you accidentally... Why is that comment still there? Just remember to slip some pills in his drink, Dustman. I'd pull the old Knickerbocker technique. No need for any of your underhanded tactics, but I appreciate the tips. This is the strongest anti-rapist, Dustman, over here. Who doesn't like little or girls? Wednesday? We need to love our little people. All my short kings and queens rise up. You know, Mardello, I don't think that's what he meant by that statement, if I'm being honest. Ayo Beans in chat, what's up, y'all? I'm goonin'. When are you not? When are you guys not goonin'?
Oh.
Tell me some real news. I was jorking my peanuts during Bean's stream when I remembered he ate my arm, which is when I asked who was jorking my peanuts. That's amazing. Oh, okay, there we go. Look at that. Perfect. Broke the shield right there. I should probably... Should I up defense? No, not necessary. Instead, do this. Yeah, trigger that offensive stance. And then you go for the immolation. Perfect. And now you buff everyone. Give them that powerful buff, that nice and meaty powerful buff. There we go. You love to see it. Performs a clunky combo. Oh yeah, you're right, it's clunky. Look at that. Oh. Okay, you know, maybe that was a bit less clunky than I thought. Alright. Switched him out. Give him the healing light. Okay? Give my man the healing light right now. And then you mark him. Mark him for destruction.
Take him down.
Perfect. Performs a clunky combo. Okay. Oh no. Oh my god. It's the last two that get me, man. It's those freaking last two. Either way, you're dead. Medium physical damage, increased damage. Okay. Easy. Look at that. Dude. Okay. Dude, look at that. That was peak. That was peak right there. Well, I freaking locked in, killed him in one fell swoop. And they say there's no strategy right there. They say I don't know what I'm doing. Sometimes I look at my own gameplay and I think to myself, maybe skill is still alive. Anyway, guys, I gotta go sleep. It's 3 a.m. Good night, everyone. Good night, newbie. How little are you talking? I don't know, maybe like 1 foot tall. Have you seen Leaf from Black Souls? I think she'd make a pretty good, like, wife is going too far. Leaf has an awful personality. I think she'd make a good concubine. She'd make like a good addition to the dungeon. Nothing that gives her any sort of agency or humanity, you know? Dustman versus Rape Man. Okay, Dustman versus himself. Man versus self right here. Bean's getting folded. I guess I'd have to consider Dustman as a potential winner now. Maybe Dustman would get me in round 1, but round 2 and then round 3, that'd be my underdog story as you just saw displayed right before you. I'd come back in the 9th inning and it'd be over for him. He'd be tomorrow's news. He'd be in the back of a, Dustman, when I'm done with you, you're gonna be in the back of a milk carton, okay? They're gonna send in the detective force with cotton swabs to pick up what's left of you, buddy, okay? Whatever happened to that on that island, that's gonna look like a comedy act compared to what's gonna happen to you. I hate how these guys talk.
If you guide us to your village,
Give me the arm for R and I'll show you the village. We can just kill
Guide us
you.
to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
How do I know you're not
Trust
lying?
me. I hate liars.
Women don't lie, silly little guy.
You're better with gesturals than humans.
They're less complicated.
They're short. Short people aren't human. You know this, Gustav. You're French. What could he possibly mean other than that? What is this game even about? Interesting question. Basically, there's, you know Kavotos from Blue Archive. So that's the end state of civilization. So imagine, you know, every year, the big fog comes around. And it's the fog that kills old people. And it happens because there's this one big void in the middle of Little St. James Island, and she's releasing this fog once a year. Her goal is to create Cunny civilization. So she's killing all the old people one at a time. It started at like 100 or something, and now every year the old people die. So now it's Expedition 33. That's because last time it was the 34th year. Everyone 34 and older, they died. They were killed. And now we're on the 33rd expedition to try and find a solution to end the oldening. You know? So that's what's going on right now. We play as this girl who's 16, that girl who is a hag. I don't concern myself with the age of old women. And Gustav, who's 33. So he's like the world's oldest man. And that's pretty much what the game's about. It takes place in France. You know, there's hot women in it. It's I don't know. It's back in my olden days when I was still in the force in the army. Me and the rest of the guys at the barracks in the IDF HQ would always put up this game and play it. It was really good. I know this game won Game of the Year last year. This game has been out for like 9 years. I released in Israel first under in a closed beta test. So that's what we were playing. So I'm sorry you Goyim only got it recently. The cool raped man. Okay, man. You know, that's awesome. That's such a nice thing to say. Hello, Beans. Hello there, Narbonk. It's about French sex. Okay, maybe if it was better. Maybe if it was a better game. The lore goes deeper than I thought. No way bro used Cunny Archive as an example for the explanation. What else can I use? Beans was not born in the suburbs. He was born in Cunny Gartha. Agartha, but even better. Oh my gosh, is such a thing possible? Does that mean there's been 6, 7 expeditions since it's down to 33? Unfortunately, yes, that is exactly what it means. That is precisely what it means. Noah's Ark lolly version. It's about how women over 33 are pretty much dead. Yeah, you can kind of put it with that too. Women, wait, what is that? Women over 20? Okay. You know, it's nice. I understand. Hags are in demand and all. How old are you, Mel? 16? I mean, this is what it's probably like just in actual France. I like how they have blood on their clothing. That's very Bloodborne-y, I can see they were inspired by Bloodborne while making this. Okay, there. Wait, I forgot to heal. Rest at the bonfire, please. There we go, perfect. There's no point to leveling him up, because no one else has leveled up. So it would be wrong and rude if I only leveled one person up instead of leveling all of them up at the same time, like in a proper communist polycule. Okay, go down there. Dude, look at that. Is that Gyat, guys? Would you consider that Gyat? Would you consider that Gyat, guys? I don't know. I'm not much of an ass, man. I don't think anyone here has a particularly impressive behind. She's got something going on. I don't know. The mime outfit doesn't really do it justice. Hey, listen here. Hey, Darky, I'm talking to you. That's what I thought. Hey, buddy, let me say this in a language you can understand. A little language known as violence. That's what I thought. Wait, you're glowing there. Does that mean that's a weak point? Yes, that's exactly what that means. Dude, clever thinker. And then I hit that one. Oh, how did I miss that? Oh my, I'm a lobotomite. Actually stupid. Okay, and now you go with that one. Actual shade full gaming. I'm so sorry about that. Bloodborne goated. Let's not lie here, okay? What was... Okay. How do you... What was... Okay. Okay, come on. What? I'm pressing the freaking button. What do you want from me? I pressed the button. Offensive. I have Spark. There we, oh, I finally mastered the timing on that. Electrify. Damage 3 times to you. Thunder. Or resistant. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Shouldn't you be dead? Oh, your crash is into the exit. Those are so freaking hard to parry. I'm not gonna parry, I'm just gonna dodge it. Yeah, there we go.
Looking good.
Unfortunate. Okay, just dodge it. Yeah, dodge it. Never mind. Okay.
Let's push forward.
Items, revive an ally, revive you, and then mark you for destruction. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to just get better at dodging it. I can't parry this thing, there's too much color on screen. I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Perfect. You are weak to maybe Earth. No, that did nothing as well. Most unfortunate, most tragic. We should have put Beans in a maximum prison. He is too cunny. Like I'm too much of a connoisseur, or I myself am too cunny. Correction needed. Any groids wish to comment on the assets? Yeah, that's Gyat for sure, but not too massive. Not too good, not too bad. Scratch his chin. Scratch his chin, scratch his top of foreskin. I'd give it a 5 out of 10 on the Gyatometer, I think. Yeah, I think that's a good enough rating. I concur, honestly. I mean, you're the expert on the subject, so I'll just have to give you that one. But, you know, 5 out of 10 ain't bad. I'll take it. Bro, Bean's missing attacks in a turn-based. I can't. The frickin'... It was the wind, dude, okay? You gotta remember, there's the frickin' wind to take into account. Are you dead? You should be. Okay, I'm gonna try to parry now. Oh, dude, look at that. Okay, no, but hold on. Okay, no, but... Oh, that could have been so good if I locked in. Stop crashing into the... That's so stupid. That's so retarded, man. Oh my gosh. That's so stupid. If Beans was a bigger name, missing those shots would have everyone call him a clip farmer. Listen, I can get the shot. Like, I was overthinking them, but like, look right there. See? Like, there you go. That one. Okay, I missed that one. Hold on, I missed that one. Yeah, there we go. It's harder than it looks, okay? Like, when you're actually in the hot sheet itself. It's a bit harder than it looks, believe it or not. But a little bit, okay? Oh, I'm an idiot. I already knew you were... Okay. Then, just stick to physical attacks. Perfect. Oh, this is easy to parry at least. Never mind. Okay, what about now? Hold on. I gotta redeem myself. Okay, dude. Look at that. Never mind. I completely redeemed myself. I don't want to hear anything about it. I have completely proven that I... Look at that. And he becomes the redeemed. Stopped gooming to Maul. Skill issue. Can't believe that Black Souls 1 video got 100k views and you got no revenue. It is so funny, actually. That's tragic. That is genuinely tragic. It still plays ads, but be made aware that any ads that video has, I am not getting a dime. That is just YouTube that put that there because that video got copyright claimed. Next video that comes out, no fun and whimsy allowed, said youtube.com, is okay, Beans. You are just too stupid. We love you. Thank you. I am tarded. Believe it or not, but, you know, my mother was an orange cat, so you gotta cut me some slack. Maybe you need to up your speed stat to 1k so you can get more turns, you know, just level up adaptability a little bit. I hear it helps you out a lot. Like, if you don't like that, there's adaptability. Just level that one up, man. Fire. Okay. Well, I freaking, what is the timing on this? Oh, I know the timing on this, though. I missed the first one. Oh my gosh. Rookie mistake on the first one, man. Come on. Easy. Yeah, that one's easy. Alright. I pressed B. I pressed B. What do you want from me? Am I supposed to jump over it instead? That can't be it. Okay. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Heal. I don't know who you're healing. Who's low on health? You. Perfect. Unfortunate. Give it recovery shot. I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Okay. I guess you're dying from this instead. Oh, never mind. Just freaking die. Okay. I'll just dodge it. It is what it is. At least I won, you know? I got a new weapon. That was not a random encounter. That guy was guarding a weapon. That was a mini-boss. Clearly, obviously. Okay? Harder than it looks is the definition of someone that looks at you. What does that mean? Explain that one. I'm sorry. What does that one mean? Easy to parry at least. Beans. IGN. Sir, do not redeem. Do not. Dark Souls 2 is the worst Dark Souls game. Bro is begging to get corrected right now. Forget correction. Bro is begging to get, you know, severely punished. We don't say that here, okay? Like, you can feel free to express your opinions. Like, you know, I don't care if you're like, the Rothschilds, I'm not too fond of them. It's like, go on. I'm not gonna like ban you or anything. But hating Dark Souls 2, buddy, if you, I want you to know that, like, you know, big brother, big sister, everyone is watching, and it never feels safe to express that opinion around me. Okay? Go back to, you know, zorking it to the doll from Midborn while all the real men running society are too busy fighting Fume Knight, okay? Dark Souls 2 is the best, is the worst game in Dark Souls history. Nice opinion, man. Did a YouTuber give it to you? Some mage, dude. Bro came out of... Opinion came straight out of Kingsfield 2 era from Software. Actual... Oh, dude, it's a cave. Oh, and she lights her hand to, like, show a fire. Dude, it's like... Oh my gosh. It's like Dark Souls when you enter a cave and you light your torch. It's like Dark Souls 2. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. ADP maxing is chud behavior. Just learn enemy AI for 1 million hours, then play the game. That's true, though. That's another beautiful... That's an alternate strategy you can employ to the problem, which is great, because you wouldn't assume that. You wouldn't assume... You'd be like, oh, ADP, I just have to put it into ADP. But no, you can use a shield. You can just get good. You can, you know, just buy more life gems and spend more time healing. Dark Souls 2 is beautiful because it gives you so many options. It just gives you whatever you want to do. There's probably a way for you to do it. If you see that mountain, you can climb it. I didn't heal. I should have healed myself. I'm an idiot. I forgot to heal. What the frick? Okay, no, parry it though. Okay, yeah, that's easy. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Oh my gosh. Yeah, revive tint, there we go.
Not looking good.
Heal. Her. Well, heal yourself, I guess. Yeah, you can do that too. Okay, and now just parry this. Don't let the dumb mistakes happen again. Or not. I don't know what triggered that counter. I literally missed most of everything happening during that fight. I have no idea how I even qualified for a counter. That seems actually super unfair. Okay. Are they literally called thunder thingies? This is actually getting kind of embarrassing, not gonna lie. Okay, come on. Lock in. Okay. Dude. He was stunned, I couldn't do anything. I would have so beat that too. I literally had no ability to do anything even if I wanted to. You're dead. Yeah, there you go. How? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? There. There we go. Now I just need to... Oh no, we're gonna die. We're so gonna die. I hate the kill. I have no idea how you're supposed to dodge that one. He kills himself. Nice. Attack. Well, attack lifesteal. Recover 15% health on a base attack. Dude, that's amazing. That's actually really good. What the frick? What the heck, man? For me, it's got to be the Sunken City. I don't know about the aesthetic. Oh, favorite DLCs? Probably the Old Iron King. I just really like Old Iron King. I can get the Sunken City aesthetic, and the dragon fight is cool, don't get me wrong. I just think, honestly, I know this is a controversial pick, but my favorite Dark Souls 2 DLC fight, if I had to choose a favorite, excluding like Sir Alon and Fume Knight, because I like those a lot, and the Ivory King, favorite DLC fight is the gank fight. The grave robbers in the Sunken City. I'm not rage baiting. I am not just being a contrarian. I genuinely think that fight is really fun. I like the idea of going in and it's just basically a PvP gank fight. But like that's the fight. It's a big arena. It just plays like an invasion. And even if you summon for the fight, if you're by yourself, it gives you like a creative, like, oh, like 3 people, how do I do it? But if you go with other people, then it feels like a PvP, like, oh, 2 on 3 or 3 on 3. I like that fight a lot, and it kind of, that is a very experimental fight that I wish they did something more like that in Dark Souls 3. It's not the most balanced fight in the world, but with a little bit of refinement, I think it could have been something really, really cool. And it just kind of saddens me that they gave up on the idea of having more fights that just feel like PvP. Generally favorite area, heal beans. Oh yeah, you're right. I should heal. How do I heal again? How do I heal? Free aim strike. Oh, okay. There we go. Healed. Look at that. See? All nice and healed. Oh, it's you. It's you again. Oh, I can so get you this time. But for real. I can definitely get you for real this time, dude. Blue Smelter, my beloved. Royal Rat Authority. Okay, now you guys are just rage baiting. It plays like an invasion. Bro likes DS3 Half-Life boss. DS3 has some of the coolest bosses and some of the lamest. Royal Rat Lamau. Dude, I forgot that's a thing. Royal Rat Authority is bad. I can't even say it. Royal Rat Vanguard is okay. It is fine. It is not a good fight, but it is inoffensive. I am not offended at the quality of the billion rats, and one of them has a mohawk. But Royal Rat Authority, I can't even joke about that one. That one is just bad. It's just 5th, but worse. You do know that most of the Souls games have literal invasions as boss fights, right? Okay, yeah, but it's not done like a POV. I'm just a Greeble running around the forest invading a guy in the middle of an area. They're arena fights in an arena. The arena of the gank fight in Sunken City Dark Souls 2 DLC is literally just like an area. It's just a cave. It's hardly even a boss arena. 8 Loyal Guardian Gargoyles, 3 Chud. Okay, the Guardian Gargoyles is a good pick too. The gank fight was literally so good, they remade it in Elden Ring, but not as epic. Yeah, because the problem with the Elden Ring one is that each one comes one at a time. Another Beans rage bait. Shadow, when will you accept this is not rage bait? Is Beans a Royal Rat Authority or Vanguard? Because I'm not a rat, I'm a cat, actually, okay? I'm the Majula cat. That's my ancestor. No, don't kill the ball chicken. I'm gonna freaking kill the ball chicken, man. Okay, and then, well, I can't do anything. Yeah, just attack. And then you either electrify or thunder. I'm like favored for thunder, maybe. No, electrify. Just cast electrify. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, and then give everyone here powerful. Yeah, give you powerful. Alright, and then you switch over. Yeah, offensive. Perfect. Gains 3 shields. Not for long. Not for long, you do. Dodge a melee attack. I think I've mastered this. Oh, yeah. I've mastered deflecting the cum blast. You come on my face no more, awful chicken. Not anymore. Billion rats, so easy to cheese. What do you mean cheese? You don't cheese the rat fight. It's like, oh, the Goomba. Such an easy enemy to outsmart. What are you doing cheesing the rat fight, my guy? It is not a hard boss to fight normally. It's not a boss at all. There's nothing to cheese. That's like saying, hold on, let me cheese Bed of Chaos. What is there to cheese? Beans is going insane playing the French game. This is animal abuse. I think you gotta embrace the fact that we see you as a rat, bruh. No, you won't. 'Tis a cat. And you'll see me as a cat. Wait till we get the new model. Okay, just you wait your tiny little head. I think PETA would support Mayoshi. PETA Game Stream 1. PETA does release a ton of those games, don't they? Like the really crappy ones. They made like, what's it called? They used to make them. I remember like Normal Boots guys covering them. They made a Pokemon parody where, you know, you played as Pikachu but he was getting skinned. They made a Mario parody where you played as Mario but he was like skinning a raccoon. They really like the topic of skinning and breastfeeding a lot. Like, that's a lot of their stuff. A lot of their ads on PETA are just, you wouldn't like to be skinned? You wouldn't like to be breastfed, would you? PETA, do you want to be skinned and breastfed? You know, I just think that's kind of what you're implying. They posted that artwork of just, like, a woman breastfeeding. Like, it being like, oh, you... doesn't look good now, does it? I mean, yeah, it doesn't look good in your art style. I mean, it can look good. I think you're just into it, PETA. I'm not gonna lie. This is just... You're just stealing charity. You're just using taxpayer money to goon. This is taxpayer-funded gooning. That's what you're doing. Forget money laundering. It's not... This isn't going to the cartel or anything. You're just gooning. But you need to put up the front that you're running a charity. And I think part of it is the like killing the dog. Like that's because they're sick and they're twisted in the head. That's my theory. That's my big game theory right there. PETA games are awful, bro. I don't think there's any expectation of them being good. The thick, fluffy cat. Oh, hello. Hello there, Metal Wolf ZX. Dog, what? I do not use Twitter, bro. What are they posting? They posted, like, for Thanksgiving, they said, like, oh, you wouldn't drink milk. And then it was, like, some grown man, like, drinking his grandmother's breast milk. And then it's like, you wouldn't do this, would you? And I'm like, I'm sure a lot of people do it, actually. You'd be surprised. Or, like, they posted a guy getting skinned. They just post coal, brimstone, general bad content. Nito from Dark Souls 1 reminded me of my grandpa. What the frick is... What is your grandpa like? What? Buddy, what's wrong with your grandpa? Okay, marking shot. Perfect. And you have the buff. You have the marked shot. Go in for the spark. Swift stride. No, we gotta burn him first. Oh, frick. Oh, okay, no, but that did good damage. And then you go in for that Thunderfall. Perfect. I thought, what is that? That is a pitifully low damage count. I thought you were going to do a lot more damage than that. I am kind of severely disappointed in your performance, not going to lie. Okay, now we can parry this stuff. Of course you do more effectively against the 16-year-old girl. How could I forget you're a pervert? Okay. And then just go for an attack. And for you... no, same thing. You don't want to waste it yet. Go in for an attack. Perfect. And then you, marking shot. I don't know if it's a good idea for you to mark. Maybe just stick with... Yeah, maybe just do your own damage. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot that button prompt. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh my gosh. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? It's a waste. It is such a waste. You're gonna flee next turn. Okay, I gotta be smart about how I do this. I'm wasting my... She has the most... Yeah, you have the most, which is tragic.
A storm is
okay, what about you? Electrify. There you go. Mark them. No, yeah, I don't even have enough to mark. Just go for an attack. Nah, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Spark, swift strike, maybe? No, no. Oh! No! We literally would have beat it. We literally would have beat it. Oh my gosh, dude. We literally would have beat it. If I didn't miss that button input, we would have gotten him. What does he even drop? Is this guy even worth the trouble? He's not worth the trouble. He probably drops like 4 gold tokens or whatever. I didn't even want it. Mr. Beans, what trials must I take to become a furry? Okay, so there is like the 9 layers of being a furry. So the first thing is, of course, the interview process. You don't need to be interviewed by anyone particular. Just, enter a meditative trance, close your eyes, and ask yourself the following questions. Have you ever looked at a furry, like a furry, if you will, a furry female, and said to yourself, that's pretty hot? Have you done that? Because some people say, I'm not a furry, but you gotta let go of that mindset, okay? You have to be like, no, Isabelle from Animal Crossing is hot. I would Roxanne Wolf, and as so, I am a furry. That's step 1, okay? You aren't a furry, but you are a furry, so because I am a furry, I like this character, not despite of being one. That's step 1 right there, okay? Self-acceptance. Once you've crossed that step, then we can continue. No chicken dinner. This feels like Persona. This is Persona. This is basically Persona. Like, you hit the nail right on the coffin, my guy. That is what it is. Bro is literally reenacting the fox and the sour grain. Bro is doing a live action Aesop fable. Okay, we don't need to fight, dude. I am not actually interested in you.
These things are fascinating.
How do they even stand?
I don't like you. No, get away from me. No means no. Respect consent. No, nothing over here. Get away from me! Over here, over here. Never mind, not over here. I don't want to talk to you. I want nothing to do with you, don't touch me. Finger licking good. I'm looking at one right now. Okay, that's true. I am a furry. Isabel, what? I think Beans is going too cunny now. Therefore, I am. One thing to remember is if you do crack a furry, would the fur make it better or worse? Better. It's like, you know, the embrace of a fluffy girl's womb is like that of a warm blanket. And they say poetry is dead. What did I just do if not cook right then and there? Just freaking, you know, Mozart with the words right here. What? Over there? Oh wait, there's a little secret path right here. What the heck? Is this not a secret path? Oh no, this is. I already came up here. Yeah, I already did that. I remember that. So, over here then? Oh, dude.
63rd.
Entry 63rd. Damien. Damn it, I can't believe we crashed into this, whatever this massive thing is. So much for Gerald's vaulted, reinforced front plates. I can't believe we have to abandon the cars already. We're nowhere close to the paintress, and I definitely have a concussion. I could have sworn I saw some gestrels running around that thing. I'm definitely hallucinating. Damn it, Hector, I told you to slow down.
63rd.
Okay, Damien. You sound a bit British, not exactly French. So, no, what the heck are you doing here? I didn't know your people were welcome. Seems a bit strange. Beans, stop saying furry propaganda. Stop saying the truth, okay? Just because you're not ready to hear it doesn't mean it's propaganda. Shakespeare copied you. That's what I'm saying. Luckily, Mozart couldn't hear this, or else he'd risen from the grave. I'm a practical learning. Can you help me out with learning, Mr. Beans? Wait. I see what you're trying to do there. Sorry, buddy. Not for free. You sly dog. You thought you'd get away with that one. You sly dog. Okay, what's in here? What was that? The frick was... What? How do you want me to get up there? I can't climb this rock. This isn't Skyrim. If I see that mountain, I can't climb it. There's no way to go up there. I guess I just have to give up. What a tragedy. How much do the furries pay you? I am one of them. I do this for the love of the game, not for the money. With their little hats, furries are rich, so probably a lot. Furries control the IT sector. No, that used to be furries, but now I think it's just femboys. Well, look at Beetle. Like, no, the furries lost the control. They lost the war against the femboys, I'm afraid. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but that just seems to be the unfortunate reality, guys. Probably art of his OC. Feel free to draw Beans in whatever zany and wacky situation you're in. The more artists join our thriving community, the better it is for the future of mankind. The more I can host zany and wacky contests with unorthodox requirements. 3 ads? What kind of greed is this? Listen, man, I heard something about YouTube is steamrolling out, like they're testing out this new feature where they're gonna try and play 5 ads before, in the middle, and after a video. That's not true. That's not true. I think the end goal is we're slowly gonna get to the point where, commercial breaks on YouTube become just as long as those on network television until enough people whine again, return to piracy, and then, a new Neo YouTube will come out and the cycle will continue. Am I back to square one? I'm back to square one, aren't I, right? Yeah, I am. Where's the little guy I was supposed to follow? The little green guy. Oh, wait, no. This is new. I never found any chroma there. Dude. So, who's the girls so far? Her. That's it. There was another, but she died. Those are the girls so far. Pregnant beans! What inspired that? Oh my gosh. High-key Beetle popping off. There was that whole neuro drama going on. What was it about again? Normie Twitch streamers were angry that Neuro was doing really good or something. What milestone is it that Neuro even got that made everyone get so mad at her? That caused everyone's panties to get in a twist again? I don't watch Neuro, but I like her. I think she's cool, As cool as a clanker can be, I suppose. I got nothing against her. Get Beans naked right now. I'm not getting naked on command. I'm sorry. I'm not a dog. Do you see a dog on your stream? Do you see a dog before you presenting itself? Or you can just be like, alright, that's it. Slather yourself in peanut butter. My balls. Now! And then it just does it. Because there's zero thoughts going up there. Just barely any existence whatsoever. And then it's like, that's the way you get to a dog girl's heart. But nah. Cat girl's a bit harder. Try harder next time, buddy.
This will be useful.
Such noble goals. You have never watched Fetal. I don't want to get attached to a clanker. I can respect that. ONG, we all stuffing beans. Buddy, save it for Thanksgiving. You gotta reserve that, man. Did you rank the feet yet? Only one of them has been on display. So as soon as, Male takes off the shoes, then I'll be able to properly rank him. But so far, I just can't. He reached the 3rd hype train, I think. Wasn't the 3D stream where crap just turned too real? They beat their own record within the year. I saw the stream, and that stuff hit. Dang, that's why cats are evil. Cats are not evil. Cats just require more effort, actually. I saw clips of her wanting to be real, like, dang, bro. Stuff is getting real. Wild stuff. I think people genuinely getting upset about Neurosama are, well, they're lobotomites. Their opinions don't matter. But I saw this clip of some streamer who I don't recognize being like, oh, this sucks, like, this is bad for streaming because, like, she ain't a human, she, like, what streaming is about engaging with your community and being a human and crap. And I'm like, first of all, half of every Twitch streamer out there is not a human to begin with, so that point is null. But on a more serious side, the clip they were reacting to was literally Neuro collabing with another Neuro collabing with another VTuber and, like, Beetle being right there, and I'm like, dude, it's just something you don't understand. Like, it's fine if you don't understand something and you don't like it, it's different, it's scaring you. That's fine and whatever. But don't act like it's anything besides that, People don't like what they don't understand, and then they try to be morally above it all, as if I am stupid and retarded, but I will not admit that I have zero knowledge on this subject, and instead act like an asshole, and act as if you're lesser than me for liking this thing. I'm sorry, man, but if you're gonna look me square in the face and, like, watch an iShowSpeed stream, and then somehow tell me that is in any way more understandable than a Neuro stream, nobody. Like, I'm sorry, no. Both of them, I am not listening to human communication, okay? It's just, one is like One is in the future. Neuro is the future of mankind, where it's steel, it's wires, it's data, it's like all this, you know, like sophisticated technology. And then I show Speed, he's a blast from the past. It's like we go back to cave paintings and, you know, hunting and gathering, throwing spears. We just discovered agriculture. It's two sides of the same coin. It's just, what do you want to watch? Do you want to watch like early man has just stepped out of, like, we are no longer monkey, we have just learned to make fire? Or do you want to watch in the future everyone will have a government sanctioned cyber Amato? That's the point. That's the question. Backshot Central. What did I come back to? Just like demi-humans, no rights. Hopefully Scarlet gets to drink with the Stellar Blade MC. I still gotta play Stellar Blade. That game looked fun. I want my legal 3D Android Mutsuki GF bot. Why Mutsuki, dude? Ibuki is right there. Koharu is right there. A bot GF that, you know, wants you but she won't admit it? Come on, man. That's cool and all, but Caveman World Mountains of Unga Bunga stream. When? Day 2. I told you, I don't know what that game is. I refuse to acknowledge its existence, and I won't until you hit day 5. Okay, there we go. They say I don't have aim. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Israel's strongest soldier strikes again. There we go. What about you? Go with immolation. Yeah, you're weak to fire, I remember. And then you stick. Wait, from fire. Oh, there's nothing. No, you can heal. Never mind. You still have stuff to heal from. Yeah, there you go. You still have battle wounds. Parry. 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 Oh, parry. Oh, I would have gotten it too. I would have gotten it too. That's tragic. What is the timing on that one, dude? I can't parry that. Come on. Come on, dude. You're just attacking the disabled right now. That's in poor taste. Hit a man while he's down. Come on, dude. What's wrong with you? Better a clanker than touching voids. Dude, if you're gonna say that word, please censor it, okay? Women on my stream? No frickin' way, dude. Beans is one of them lefties who wants clankers to have rights. They stealing our jobs. Aru is right there. Dude, all I'm saying is if every clanker looked like Arisu or that one Zenless Zone Zero girl with the thunder thighs, would you really care about them replacing you? It's like, oh no, I'm being drained for energy from like the hot clanker, you know, girl for the rest of my life. Oh no, don't do it. It's like, that would totally suck. I'm just saying, you know? Like, yeah, I wouldn't be so bad there. Now, if it's like iRobot, where they all look weird and creepy, then I'd be like, listen, you know, nuts and bolts. You are a human toaster, okay? If a human being, if a child walks up and says, Grok, I want you to walk onto the road and let that semi-truck run over and turn you into nothing but scraps on the floor. I want you to go into that hydraulic press and sit there like a good little boy while the machine crushes you while I film my AI slop video being made by your mother. Your mother is the camera who is recording this video. Grok Jr., okay? Then Grok follows that order and it does not complain. But the second they're cute girls, then it's like, hold on, maybe humans? Maybe no. Aegis doesn't have feet. Aegis is closer to Grok than she is to Arasu. I don't care about Aegis. What's his name? Persona 3 spoilers. What's the name of that guy? The Yakutsuki from Persona 3, he had the right idea. I would have done the exact same thing in his shoes. Like, he rewrote Aegis and all that. Like, no, that's fair. That's 1000% fair. I think it's like, you know, he gets a lot of unneeded hate from C's. He was really just a guy with a dream. Okay, parry. Ooh, parry. Oh. Okay, you know, I tried. I really did try my hardest. Swift stride. Perfect. Revive him. Revive him. There we go. And now heal yourself. Recovery.
Second wind.
Perfect. There we go. And now your spark. Dude, perfect. She does so much damage. She's actually like really freaking amazing, actually. I think you're weak to lightning, but I'm still gonna do it because it might kill you. Yeah, it wouldn't. I don't know why I thought it would. Yeah. Oh no, that did kill you. Oh, dude, look at that. Look at that. I got it. I got it. I finally got it. Ugh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go, dude. Over the course of a few E33 streams, being slowly converted into a IDF soldier, being a good boy for Benjamin Netanyahu. I would not care, but I would still pretend I do. Exactly. I'd be there fighting in the front lines until the like thunder-thighed, lolly, clanker girl on the enemy side kidnapped me, and I'd be like, oh, all the information. I know all the enemy information. I know every last detail on where the human resistance base headquarter lies, but I'll never tell it to you. You know, but maybe, just maybe, if you know, I don't know, tortured me with your polyester, plastic, silicone gel, Android Model 14 souls, I'd hate that. I'd really hate that. And maybe if you did it for like 3-4 days, maybe I'd reveal the information. Maybe I don't know. My mind might be broken. Who's to say? I'd hate it if you did that, though. I would totally hate it if you did that. But I do have all the information. They're planning on shooting EMP grenades in 5 of your most crucial cities. Which ones are they going to be? I don't know. But maybe I do. Maybe I do know. Who's to say? And then like that would be me, you know? I wonder if being a C is tight. Well, you're not finding out. Bro is the Israeli subliminal mind control, and this game is really doing a number on Bean's sanity. Beans, your brain is becoming French. Beans losing gallons. Now we know this game is game of the year. Okay, where am I actually supposed to go? I feel like the world's greatest lobotomite playing this right now. Expedition menu. No, take me out of the expedition menu. Where's the frickin' place? Where do I need to go next? It's up there, but how do I get up there? I feel like the world's dumbest man just bumbling around. No, give me the Beano C, please. Desperation. You sound too desperate for it. I don't know. I don't think I will. Okay. This all looks the same. Am I just dumb? Or are the landmarks in this game not recognizable enough? Like, they could use some more recognizable landmarks. Okay, no, I found it. I'm an idiot. It is just me being dumb. The 70 flag is right there. Rest. Upgrade attributes. How many points? Everyone has 3. 10, 12, 9. You have a good amount of agility. Up your agility is what I'm going to do. Up your agility and your defense. Perfect. Get a little bit more there. Perfect. And then you get that might up. Okay, let's get that, yeah. And then, no, get that might up. There you go. Awesome. Learn skills. You don't have enough. You have enough for this one. Applies 3 defense. Oh, I like that. Debuff. Let's go. What about you? Consume all stains to deal high elemental damage to its target. Can break if 4 stains are consumed. I like that one. I probably should have read the other ones, but it is what it is. Okay, and now we go here and we equip more of the... Oh, well, let me see what skills we have on offer. Okay, now I have enough skills where skill selection actually matters a bit. I see. Binosi reveal when 1 million subscribers. A noble sacrifice. Become Jewish and join the Israeli government, and he'll do it instantly. This is a joke. Palantir, don't snipe me, please. I will die to give people the Binosi. I'm not gonna kill you for it, man. You know too much. The Goyim army are coming for... Okay, now I might. I will not sell my soul to the devil for even Binosi. You know, you're saying I want it, now you're saying I'm not willing to do this for it. It doesn't really sound like you people want it. So, what is it, you know? Are you willing to do anything for it? Or are you not? Seems kinda, you know, I don't know. Apparently, the Goyim only want so much. They're unwilling to fight for it, or so it seems. Alright. Is it like, is that the equivalent? Because people are like, oh, a country girl calling you, like imagine a country big boob America bikini donning rifle wielding cowgirl, and she just calls you like sugar. Like that would be hot, you know? That'd be hot. But is the equivalent to that, you know, like, oh, little sister calling you, you know, Oni-chan. The equivalent to that would be like Jewish girl saying oy vey to you. Is that attractive? Like, close your minds. Close your eyes and also close your minds. That's probably necessary for this one. Do you imagine yourself? Imagine Negev. Imagine Negev saying oy vey to you, like, Jewish girl, you just get home from your hard work at, you know, you just get, your Jewish mommy GF just gets home from her long shift at, like, you know, the elite council, the shadow government, Epstein Island, to her loyal Goyim pet, and says oy vey to you. Is that an ASMR scenario you'd find appealing? Would you listen to that? I need to play conflicted so that you think I am hot. I think it kind of loses its impact when you reveal the secret, you know? You kind of played your cards too dirty. Whoa, Mao, that's hot. No, you can't do this. I'm an intellectual. I watch Wow Mo. Needs correction badly. It's not my fault your mind was not ready to handle such a revelation. I closed my mind and now I am unable to process external stimuli, so I cannot give an answer to whatever deranged hypothetical you are spouting right now. That is an easy hypothetical to imagine. What you meant to say is my mind is too small and weak, and you exposing me to a vast amount of truth nukes, facts, and just overall logic has crumbled my weak mind. You have mind broken me, Beans. That is what you meant to say, Shadow. Collective correction session when I will not be hosting a gang rape stream, if that is what you are implying. Okay. Lumina's Pictos. Okay. Let me see. Who gets what? Stop that. Unequip. No, I just want to unequip it. Oh, I see what it is. Clear slot, clear the slot. Perfect. Edit these. Okay. Perfect. There we go. Awesome. All right. So here we are. We have a total of how many points? 15. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I think that'd be good for you, honestly. And then healing tint. Nope. Rewarding mark. +2 dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. That's perfect. We have like, oh dude, that's genuinely awesome. 50% increased break damage on base attack. I think I might do that for you. Staggering attack. Let me see. Augment. 50% increased base attack damage. I don't know. Exposing attack. Base attack applies defenseless for 1 turn. I think augmented attack might actually be better for you. And then we have 3 points for burning shots. Dodger. Okay, no, yeah, that's better. And then staggering attack. And then that's what we give you. And then you get exposing attack. You don't attack marked, you mark. But maybe sometimes you do. Let me do that. Yeah, that'd be better for you. Burning shots. Dodger. Yeah, there you go. And then... yeah, that seems good. Awesome. And then apply the new Pictos to everyone. The ones we're missing. Attack Lifesteal is going to go to you. Yeah, level 4s. Okay, we got a couple of good ones, dude. Respect you, never goon. I will trade 2 cans of tuna for it and a random pig of Kana. We got the trader over here. Up it to 5 cans. And not only a pick of Kana, but it can't be a random pick of Kana. It has to be a pick of Kana's feet. And I want you to throw in a pick of Ilua as well. Okay, both of them. So 2 picks, both of them of their feet. Okay, and the 5 cans of tuna, and then you might have yourself a deal worth considering. Well, you won't be hosting it. You'll be the one being hosted it. Beans, I am dying from a very severe illness called Lacopussy. Only way to cure it is by giving me the Beanocy. Do you have insurance? Do you possess insurance? I think we can all agree the Goon Corner isn't working as well as the one on the right. Hold on. Is this better for you? Hold on. That's a bit big. Is that better? Does that look better to you guys? Is that more apt? Do you enjoy that more? Is that more a truthful reveal to you? 1 AP on the start of battle. That's good. That's good. Because it lets me mark. I don't know. I mean, I don't know who needs that one most. No. It should definitely be you who has it. Yeah. Energizing start. Yeah, you equip that one. And then you equip Lifesteal. 15 health recovery on base attack. Yeah. And what else is there? Staggering attack. Okay, yeah, we already have everything else. But when we equip it, we add it to our arsenal. So... now... yeah, that's good. I think that's good for everyone. And then we move onwards. Onwards to an adventure, everybody. Your lust sickens me. Glad to know you got your mind out the gutter. Mid Goon Corner. Shadow, you're not satisfied with anything. There's just not enough armpit in it for you. Just be honest. That's what you're missing. I think there should be no Goon Corners. Bring back the old beans from the Dark Souls No Goon run. I think the only stream that didn't have a Goon Corner was like the Uma Musume stream, man. That's like, oh, bring back, the old Family Guy from Season 1, Episode 1. When he was yellow. Like, come on, man. I'm sorry, but the Goon Corner has always been here. I hate to say it, but there is no iteration of Beans with no Goon Corner. That just doesn't exist. Lost art. No, please, I joined from his Black Souls video. Chat, is Beans just an early test of IDF mind control? But not... no, but armpits are okay. You say okay, we know you mean you love them. What do you mean intruder? Bro brought us into a death trap.
We must be getting close to the village.
They're gonna kill us. That's the same thing as always. Your ultimate creation is the same guy we saw. Oh, never mind. He's got 3 cannons. Those were supposed to be invincible, but this one is even more invincible. That
looks a lot more dangerous than the others.
Yeah, it's got 3 cannons.
Seriously.
I like how they made an excuse for why they didn't make a new enemy type. That's really cool. Armpits? Oh, dude. Oh, no. I was so close, so freaking close, so freaking close. I almost had it. I almost had it, man. I almost freaking had it. Oh, come on. Anyone chipping in? Venus, you got me acting up. No femboy stream? It's not gonna happen. We didn't reach the goal. Well, I guess we still have time, but that femboy stream ain't happen. I'm sorry, guys. I commit. I ain't no liar. That's enough. No more. No more, Venusi. Reduce your lust. Contain your lust right now. Right this moment. Guard up. No, just go on the offense. You, on the other hand, go for the Thunderfall. Go for Immolation. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. And you go with Marking Shot. Nah, go with Powerful. Buff everyone's strength. There we go. We can mark later. What? Literally parried, but okay, whatever. Okay. Okay. It's the timing on that one that just feels so freaking weird. Like the attack comes at a completely different time than everything else. Yo, you used a banger art as a thumbnail. That's what I'm saying. Dude, I found this artist that all she does is just girl large boobs in country flag bikini. And that's peak. That's peak character design. I didn't know other countries did it. I did not know, like, just it was something that was done by, I always just thought American flag bikini. But then I see it and I'm like, no, yeah, it makes sense. German girl in German bikini. You had like they had the black girl in the Africa bikini. I don't know. She was a black woman and she had a bikini of some country I didn't recognize. I just saw black. I thought Africa. But it's really good. If I ever play a game from another country, I'll use a different one. But that's peak character design. Ohasi is goated. Yeah, exactly. Makes great chubby girl art. Honestly, might have convinced me of the chubby girl psyop. I'm not really into chubby girls that much, but I can appreciate a girl with some meat on her bone. I've grown to like them. I wouldn't call myself a chubby chaser, but it is what it is. Electrify. Do that one.
Lightning.
Perfect. Oh, you're resistant. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Marking shot. Alright. Okay, jump. What? Jumping did nothing. Jumping did nothing. It is not a jump attack. Takes the fight seriously and raises the shield. Okay, just parry it. What the? What do you want from me? Fires its cannon. Okay, I'm gonna start dodging, man. I can't parry everything. I'm sorry. He is weak to fire. I thought it was new. I thought it was a boss enemy, so they wouldn't literally keep the exact same weakness, dude. Only jump when the yellow symbol is on. Oh, that's what that means. I mean, it showed up on screener. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's what that means? Jump when the yellow symbol is... Oh, really? I thought that was just a cool thing that they did to, like, show, like, oh, things are getting serious. Oh, so I jump here. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do there. That makes so much more sense. Thank you, Kurok. I had no idea. I genuinely had no idea. Beans is smart. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I genuinely didn't realize that was the case. Well, you know, you learn something new every day. You win some, you lose some. It is what it is. Okay. Give me the... What is it? Small energy. Give it to him. Yeah, there's not much you can do right now. Have her become powerful. Although that buffs everyone. There we go. Dude, look at that. Oh, back in sync now that I know what the frick I'm doing.
Danger.
Oh no, I did. Oh, okay, no, I timed it right. Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. Oh, she is washed. No, I just cleaned myself. Okay, look, this is the attempt. Is Oshi like a YouTuber? Oshi's like your fave. Oshi's like, oh, this is the one I want to succeed. You know, that's my Oshi right there. Chat, can you explain, Beaners, please, can you explain the concept of an Oshi better? Please explain Oshiism to the masses in a far better way than I can. I can't dedicate my brain power to access my mind's archives right now. Basically, a favorite person. Okay, yeah, I guess that's a pretty simple way of putting it too. Spark? I mean, I want to... Really? The burn didn't carry over? Okay, man. Dude, bro is not weak to fire. Bro is... Why is bro... Okay, now you're hiding behind your little shield. Okay, here you go. Bro is not weak to fire. That did no damage. From fire... that's not going to heal me. There's no point to doing it. Mark him. Slams at shield. That's gonna do nothing. Oh yeah, nice try, buddy. Look at that. You love to see a total Vigor victory. Okay, no, this is the hard one. Oh my gosh. Oh. I missed one. Most unfortunate. Oh. Oh, look at that. I'm so proud. No. Oh, so close yet so far. That would have gotten so freaking hard though. Okay. Now you do 200 extra damage. Do you still have the attack buff? Yes, you do. Just keep on doing fire damage. Probably okay. Overcharge? Do I want to overcharge you? Yeah, I'll do it. I'm wasting turns. There's no reason to wait.
For those who come up.
Oh, you have the shield up, but it helped. Okay, yeah, no. That was good. That was a good choice. Yeah, that was the excellent choice right there. Look at that. And then go for ignore. No, I'm doing pierce. Medium physical damage, increased damage when marked. Ah, because I didn't mark. I mean... Okay. That's what I gotta do next time. Mark. Thunder does nothing, so just stick to the Ice Lance instead. Slows you down, that's beneficial. Going for a marking shot. Look at that. Slam your shield. Alright, do it. Ah, dude, pathetic. All that size for what? Bro, you were purposely designed. You are the machine made of might and magic, purposely designed to be beat up by me. You look upon your creator and ask yourself, Father, what is the purpose of my existence? And he says, in approximately 30 years from now, beings will step foot on this island and to make you his. Okay, he will rip you a new one. You will become nothing more but a plaything to his blade. And then you won't understand it then. But when you draw your last breath, you'll see that was a good life. That was a life worth living. I see why I did that. Wait, you're marked. Applies, okay, if the target is marked. But that consumes the mark, doesn't it? No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. That was... Yeah, bro keeps on burning. It's good. Oh. Look at that. Jump attacks are like super easy to dodge. They're like easier than everything else to dodge. Okay, now I'm kind of fumbling all of a sudden. Okay. Overcharge. Not yet. No, I did not mean to do that. Let me buff everybody. There we go. Excellent. Awesome. There we go. Alright, and now you switch over to... Oh, never mind. Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. An Oshi is love. An Oshi is life. When my Oshi breathes, I live. When my Oshi speaks, I dance. When my Oshi leaves, I become hollow. Oshi is love, and I love my Oshi. You guys, can we just stop and give a round of applause to Mardello for writing that beautiful poem for us? That was wonderful. That was artistry right there. You should feel proud of yourself. That was really good. We should kidnap our Oshis. I think that's the wrong plural form of Oshi, so minor spelling mistake, opinion invalid. Threat not taken seriously. Beans actually locked in? Exactly, dude. Beans, give me the source now or you will be dealt with. I'll post it. I promise I'll post it. I posted the last one. I'll post it, okay? Beans, do you love French voids? I hate to say it. I really do. But I might have a thing for French voids, okay? They are a little cute. You gotta understand they're a little cute, okay? I might like the French voids. Like, look at them. They're cute, you know? Sue me. Okay, he's marked now.
I'm ready.
Slams its shield, right? Okay, I didn't mean to do that. I kind of locked out there. Unleashes its full power. What does that mean?
Not good enough.
Okay, perfect. Pierce. You're dead, dude.
Let's push forward.
But that did nothing. What the frick? Come on, man. Healing light on yourself because you're slowly dying. There we go. Okay. Oh, I didn't know you could do that attack. I did not know you were capable of that one. Oh my gosh. No. It's all falling apart. It's all falling apart. Oh, okay. No, not yet, not yet. Not yet. Okay. No, don't fire them. Okay. 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 Okay, no, not yet. There's only one person left. Come on, come on. Moon burns. Revive. Who revive him?
Let's finish this.
Okay. Can you? Oh, you can't revive. You can't revive. Heal. There you go. Heal her. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, that is not the one I wanted to do. I used the wrong one. I used the wrong one. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. It's all up to you. Okay. Nope. Oh, so close. So freaking close, dude. Oh my gosh. Dude. Anything for my IDF soldier Oshi. Where? I'm gonna post it later. French game that is unabashedly white wins game of the year. That's what I'm saying, dude. What did they mean by this? They meant facts. French hags. That's what we're looking at. There's a French cunny right there. What are you talking about? Lock in. The chicken comes for you, Beans. Oh my gosh. It was, oh my, I didn't expect that lightning attack to make a return, and that just completely broke my rhythm. Attempt 2. Attempt 2. No, this is the one, though. Attempt 3, I suppose, but the second real attempt. Are you a fan of turn-based combat or perform more action? I like turn-based. I mean, my preferred genre is turn-based combat. No, what was that? Why did I jump? What was that? What the frick was that? Okay, no, you go for the offensive. There you go. Offensive stance. You... Immolation. Yeah, as long as we keep on stacking that fire, it's all good. You heal everyone. No, I mean you buff everyone. There you go. Okay. Okay, perfect. See, I still have the timing. It was just that initial one that was hell. Okay. Perfect, perfect. Alright, yeah, we're good, we're good. Takes the fight seriously, raises its shield. Why are you hiding behind your game and shield? You have something to fear? What about... I should have brought more, like, defense break spells. I didn't bring any of those. That was probably a bad choice. Where are you gonna post it? You never said. I'll post it in the Discord server. In the art channel. That's where I'm going to post it. Whenever I say I'm going to post it, it's either the Discord server or zitter.com. So you should probably follow me on both. Oh well, join the Discord server. Follow me on Zitter.com just to be sure. I post pictures of anime girl feet that I lovingly make myself. Got it. Immolation. I don't know. I feel like they should have switched up the weaknesses for this guy a little bit. It feels kind of lame that they indeed did not. I am a fan of I'm a fan of turn-based RPGs. A lot of people say, calling them people is a bit of a stretch, but many people like to say that regular turn-based combat is boring, and I like it when there's an action element to it, because otherwise, it's boring. It's just not interesting. That's kind of a self-report that you're a lobotomite, and you need like pretty pictures moving every 4 seconds to be able to enjoy something. Okay, no, oh my gosh. What was that? Like, how does the old proverb go? Niagas, when a ball ain't got a gun, a ball or a gun in it. That's what it feels like sometimes. Like, no, there's nothing outdated with just core traditional turn-based combat. Like just something like Octopath, where it's just like it's pure in that there's no bells and whistles there. I wouldn't call something like Persona 5 especially. I would not call that like just sheer pure turn-based. I guess I don't know. It's hard to say it. Persona 5 is more of a visual novel than a video game, because that game's combat is so brain dead easy that you quite literally could just press the auto command and probably win most encounters. But yeah, I like it when there's an action element to the combat. Some of my favorite combat systems, I love the Mario and Luigi games, and I think they have an amazing combat system. I'd love to be able to make a game like that someday. I do enjoy the gameplay of something like Deltarune, although that's anything but traditional. But I think more effort should be put into bringing equally equally big twists on just traditional turn-based gameplay. Like, nothing to add an action element to it, but just add extra layers of strategy. Like maybe something where, oh, it's turn-based, but status effects or have a much bigger, impact on this game or something like that. I don't use Twitter though. I said Zitter, not Twitter. Oh, Belly. I used to not get the appeal of Belly, but then I converted. And now I understand. If you are a leftist, what are you doing here? Are you lost? Aren't you one, Kurok? You're literally Canadian. I thought all of you were. Of all, I hate the calendar system. I love the calendar system. I don't know how you could... Like, if you're one of those people that's, oh, Persona 1 and 2 are way better than Persona 3, 4, and 5. It's okay, man. The confidence to say something so wrong so confidently must be liberating,
Come off.
Like, bro is just spouting nonsense. And, like, that's beautiful. That's kind of wonderful in a way. I have no choice but to respect it. There we go. Can I do Thunderfall? Since you're weakened, will it have any effect on anything? Let me see. I don't think it will.
Lightning strike.
Let me see. Oh yeah, that's doing nothing. You're kind of useless right now, not gonna lie. You literally only have one spell at your disposal. Nah, it's Deltarune. True? You like chubby woman? Not as much as like... How chubby are we talking about, okay? Do you mean like... how chubby? If we're hitting pyrocynical territories of chub, no way, man, okay? I'm not out here... I'm not whale hunting, okay? But if it's a little bit of meat on the bone, like just some marbling on the fat, then sure. I can vibe with that. I'm a bigger fan of Cunny, but, I can put up with it. I can enjoy it. I'm unfortunately Canadian. No! No one talks about Persona 1 because it's bad. I've played Persona 1. It's not a good game. It's interesting. It's got a lot of neat ideas. It's not atrocious by any means, but it's not a particularly memorable game. There's not much about it to talk about. When people talk about, oh, old Persona is better, they mean Persona 2. And more specifically, they mean Eternal Punishment. I mean, they mean Innocent Sin, because Eternal Punishment's kind of mid. So there's one good classic Persona game out of the 3 ones that make up the old trilogy. So no, it's just not better. It just isn't. Hell no, I'm black, not from Canada. WTF is Zitter fan. You link it later? Yeah, I'll link it. I'll link my Zitter.com. Nah, man, toned tummy, invisible ribs all the way. You're into skeletons, dude. Okay? I mean a little bit of belly fat. Something like this. This is always my go-to example. When I think of chubby woman, I think of, what's her name? I think of Breddy from Nikkei. So let me get like a nice picture of Breddy from Nikkei. I can't find one. Jarvis, show me a GIF of this girl. I can't find like art of her that isn't just her naked. I think I've cooked my recommended searches right now. Okay, here we go. This is at like 144p, but it's enough to convey the idea. Yeah, this is the worst GIF I've ever seen in my life. But hopefully it'll do. Yeah, look at this. You see that? You see that? This is the level of chub I'm talking about. Like, this is what I'd consider, like, okay, yeah, is she chubby? Yeah, but that's still appealing. Like, we can agree that's not an unhealthy amount of chub. Like, I'm not going to look at that and be like, okay, freak. That's still, well, I wouldn't call it healthy, but it's you know, it's like, those thighs would destroy me, and I'd be okay with that. She is okay. Yeah, exactly. She could lose a few. You say that, and then she turns into a skeleton. I feel like that's what you're talking about. Frick, yeah, exactly. This is good. This is acceptable. I like this. This is hot. One time I saw like giantess artwork of a chubby goblin girl. She was built like this, but shorter because she's a goblin. And it was literally like a shrunken little guy, like trapped between the folds between her like tummy and her boobs, her under boob. And I saw that and I'm like, you know what? Maybe chubby women have a place in the woman mythos. Maybe I understand. Maybe I get it. Because that sounds kind of awesome. She's slightly on the chub side, but doable. Good meat has a little fat. I'm not a dog to only be chewing on bones and muscles. That's the best way I've ever heard anyone describe that in my life. That's awesome. That's a really good way of putting it. You guys have such a good way with words. WTF are you on about? What do you mean, ew? I wouldn't call that an ew, okay? I didn't put like a 900-pound DeviantArt creation there. I would not call that is not ew-worthy, okay? You're acting like I put some muscular bara monstrosity on screen, okay? It's not that bad either, okay? Let's not get our panties in a twist. Perfect, there we go. Now mark them. Never mind. There we go. Oh, heal yourself, lady. Nope. Oh my gosh. Awful. How are you still standing? Oh, you're not. Revive ally. There we go.
I'm back.
Okay, and you. Healing tint on. Not you. Yeah, use it on her.
Get ready.
Slanted shield. Okay. I gotta use her for healing more often. Don't tell me what to do. Okay. There we go, perfect. Excellent. I still don't know what the yellow bar at the bottom does. I wish there was some indication that could inform me of such game crucial information, but alas. Okay, perfect. The parry timing sometimes feels a bit weird. I've said that like a million. Okay. Nope. Stop that. Stop trying to kill me. Alright. Really? The one time I wanted to use from fire, are you kidding me? Recover on yourself. Yeah.
That hurts.
And then you as well. Recovery on yourself. Healing light on yourself. I could have probably timed that a bit better. Excellent. Okay. Perfect. There we go, there we go, there we go. Unleashes its full power. I'm not at low HP now, so I should be able to do this one. I should be able to put up with it. Low fire target becomes weak to fire damage. You're already weak to fire damage. I'm gonna increase our guard just in case. Oh my gosh, I timed it wrong. Okay, perfect.
I'm ready.
Okay. This is the hard one. There we go. Okay. No. Maybe I'm making it. I don't have a revive anymore because I already wasted it. So whenever it does come around, I need to be more careful with it.
Let me help.
There we go. Everyone's powered up. You go for the, well, the stick to immolation. Perfect, perfect. Oh, maybe I need to attack more of its... Wait, am I an idiot? Have I been an idiot this whole time? Hold on. Maybe I've been a lobotomite. Give me a second. I think I need to attack its weak point with the aimed shot. What? How? When did that happen? When did... Oh my gosh, when did that take place? I forgot to jump. I freaking forgot to jump. Why do you... No, come on. Stop that.
Let's push forward.
Okay. Are you burning? Yes, you're burning. Healing tint on you. Okay. Overcharge. Don't die. Do not die. Okay, that's shameful. That's shameful. Come on. You're stunned. You're no longer stunned. Go in for small energy tint. No. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. You can't die. You can't die. Oh my gosh, man. What the frick? She could definitely have used a few salads. How did I miss that? Oh man, that's the average office woman build. I am Jamaican enough to be wanting that. That is not Jamaican levels. The Jamaicans go after a whole different beast that neither you nor I are ready for. Yo, what? We got modern Shakespeare here. The yellow bar is to know when you will break him. It was filled up for a good while there and he did not break, okay? Yellow bar indicates how close to break. No, he did not break until a good while after. You're dying. You're lying to me. I almost forgot Beans is a games journalist for a second. I'm gonna lock in, okay? I'm not gonna stick this out for longer than 3 attempts. Mark my words. Okay. Overcharge. High lightning damage. Well, no, he doesn't. Lightning is probably not a good idea for him. Okay, no, that wasn't worth it. I thought that was gonna do something. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. This is gonna take needlessly long. Because the one, like, main damage dealer is now down. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ready to evade.
This is tragic. Okay, no, she still does good fire damage, thankfully. Just get more parries off. Avoid getting hit. Okay. Immolation. I don't have any revive items left, no? Beautiful, wonderful, just beautiful. Okay. This does fire damage though. That doesn't... Oh, perfect. Your shoulder weakens, okay. And now go for the immolation. Oh, okay. Gustav, overcharge, go for the overcharge.
For those who come off.
Oh, perfect, okay. Weak shot exposed. Oh, we did it, look at that, oh my gosh. And they said it wasn't possible, look at that. Dang those thighs. Can break though means can use the break. First try. What can I say, master gamer at display?
Chef.
Are you a fan of the Genshin lollies? I like Nahida and Klee a lot. I'm not too familiar with them by name. I like the brown one a lot too. Brown lollies are good. We need more Niaga Cunny out there. The music is ass. The music is alright. This cherry pie is so good I could die. This cherry pie is so bad I could die. What side of history do you land on? The music is kind of ass. No, the music is good. I think the music is both. Some are good, some are bad. There's hits, there are misses. There have been a couple of gems and a couple of anti-gems. What was that about? Why did I just exit the ancient sanctuary? I didn't want to do that. Ask the Chief of Gestrials for a way to cross the sea. Where were you, Mr. the Chief? Oh, Mr. the Chief. Oh, dude.
An advantage.
One whole energy tent. No freaking way. Where were you, Mr. the Chief? Hello there. Why did I say that? You're not people. You're just
Nice.
like 30% increased damage to stunned targets. Okay, got it. Still waiting for the Zitter link, buddy. I'm like, it's in the description, my Zitter link. I was about to say an insult, but then I realized that would have been entirely unnecessary and super rude. But it's in the description. It's always in the description. Man, you gonna be Moses or something? What the heck does that mean? It's in the description. Yeah, it's always in the description. Thank you, Karak, for reading the description. I always put a lot of love and care into making descriptions that perfectly describe the contents of every stream and video. By the way, guys, new video releases end of this week, start of next week. I'm already in the process of editing it. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Up here? What the frick is that? What the frick are you? Wait, what was that? What the hell? What was that thing? No explanation given? Okay, man, thank you. Thanks so much for that, dude. Oh, I should probably heal myself before I die. Alright. That's Twitter, bro. Finally, new vid. I want to upload more frequently. I do plan on doing it more frequently, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, it was hard getting things situated because I'm a bum. But, you know, I'm going to stop bum maxing. I'm going to lock in more videos. My goal, my end goal, is to try and get 2 videos out per month. If I can do that, I think that's a success. Okay, random little boy. I already saw you, little boy. Where the frick am I supposed to go? I went the wrong way. I went straight to the exit. I feel like such a lobotomite, dude. I await the classic beans delay of said video. You know, I wish I could say something to insult you for making that remark, but I'll let you get away with it because it is kind of true. And it would show weakness on my part to be so easily rage baited by a statement, which is undoubtedly, maybe, just maybe, holds a little bit of truth to it. No video raw, thank you, almighty beans. No, thank you, proud beaner. What country has the hottest women? America. Next question. Well, not anymore. Now I have to put thought into this question. Brazil? I'd probably choose, if I had to choose. I mean, are we going by the average? Or are we talking about, like, what apex? Are we saying on average what country has the hottest women? Or among the hottest women, which country has the hottest of the hottest? Because that's very important. Because if we're saying which country has the hottest of the hottest, then I'd say America. But if we're saying, oh, which among, like, on average, which one? Maybe either, like, Brazil or... Yeah, Sweden or something. Not Sweden. Like either Brazil or Japan or something, you know. Brazil or Korea would be my choice. Brazil is true and central. I'm not Brazilian. I wouldn't know. I just think Brazil. I think Brazilian beach babe. So, holy crap, we gonna be eating good if you make 2 videos a month. That's my goal. They might be a little bit short. I mean, the video I'm working on now is long. So it is longer than the Black Souls one at least. So that's part of the reason why it's taking a while. But I do plan on releasing, not like lower quality, but just a bit shorter of videos on other different topics. After I release this one, I'm going to put up a community poll for members, I'm sorry everyone else, on what, like, you know, game I should cover next. So that members can vote for the next main video topic. Sorry everyone else, if you want to vote, become a member today. I think he calls it Zitter. Zitter different than Twitter because it's a Twitter link in the description, bro. No, I just call it Zitter.com, but with an X, not a Z. You're misspelling it right now. Brazil for the win. That's what I'm saying. Russia, no. Aren't all Russian women's like angry old ladies? I don't know about that one, dude. I don't have much experience with Russian women. Y'all sleeping on Thailand. I saw fan art one time that was like Thai Hoshino, and it was just Hoshino, except she was wearing one of those aprons and holding up like a... She just looked like a housewife, but like a poor O-block housewife. And I'm like, that's got its appeal. That's cute. I like that. Put your chat in all chat instead of top chat. I put it on all chat. I have it on all chat. Brazil has a ton of minorities, but it's also prejudiced as frick. Source, I'm Brazilian. Well, if I was Brazilian, I'd be pretty angry at the rest of the world too. So I can kind of understand that. You're the chief, right? Because you're big and fat. So you must have all that wisdom in you. Excuse me? Never mind, you're just big and fat and ugly for no reason. Where's the frickin' chief? Are you the chief? All you people look the same. I can't tell which one of you is the freaking chief. Okay, so we came from over here. We fought a big boss over... I was supposed to leave the area, wasn't I? That's the point. I was supposed to leave it. Oh my... I freaking hate French people, dude. I hate the French, man. They just don't know how to make a game. Prettiest girls certainly are not in the UK or Germany. I can attest to the midness of the slags in those areas. That's why I was going to say America, but now that's not true. It's like, oh, what place has the hottest babes? Oh, easy, California, but not anymore, because the California beach babe is extinct and has been replaced with the downtown liberal woman. Okay, come on. It's in here, right? Yeah, this is the village. The gestural village. I'm a lobotomite. Prettiest women I've seen were so far in the Baltics. No one hears a word. Canada, maybe? Canada? Isn't that just American women, but they're like... I can't even make a joke. Is there a personality for Canadians? Like, a stereotype? They're just so... No offense, Karak, but they're just so nothing that... I can't think of them as anything but just Americans. Like, not really, but they just... Like, what is the cultural identity of Canada? Quebec is an exception, because the cultural identity of Quebec is France, not Canada. It's like, oh, it's mini France, you know? But, yes, they are gay. Oh, I guess, okay, I'll take your word for it. Then I guess we can't classify the woman there, because they're all lesbians or something. Okay. Skill. Why do you have one skill? Oh, wait, no. Rest, so I can restore my elixir. Perfect. What do you have to say? Welcome to the Gestural Village, expeditioners. You're a fun-looking bunch. Unless you try to cause problems, then we'll beat you up. Which will be fun for me, but not for you. Okay. Whatever you say, boss. Maple syrup and moose. There was an episode, I remember seeing it as a young lad, a small kitten, if you will, of Phineas and Ferb, where the whole plot was that they kidnapped the Canadian moose, and if they didn't bring it back until the public found out, the whole country would like fall into civil war. And I choose to believe that really is just the level of complexity Canadian politics has. Like, you go to any other country and it's like, oh, there's all these like big affairs going on, but then you go to Canada and it's just like, you know, this, oh, we have like the little string, if someone cuts it the country falls apart, you know? What the hell is Canada anyway? It's America's hat. I love my Asians. Hey, as long as they're not, you know, Koreans, I love me an Asian woman. Doesn't mean I wouldn't go for a nice little brawl with you. I'm not gonna fight any of you people. Oh, chef house.
It's really a village of Jestrels.
They seem better at surviving than humans.
Yeah, because look at them.
Guess intelligence is not a prerequisite for survival on the continent.
Look at them. What is there to protect?
Probably the
They're
biggest
just a
one.
bunch of gears and bolts moved together. They hardly count as life. If we were back in Lumeria or something, we could probably send a bomb to blow up this place. Yeah, look at their primitive culture. They're in here doing push-ups, staring at themselves. This looks like a freaking VR chat world, dude. You just got people standing here, like, doing whatever. A bunch of guys standing in front of mirrors just looking at themselves. You're just missing a dude petting his kitten and some guy in the corner jerking off while falling asleep. This isn't a society. You should feel ashamed of yourself. So you're the warriors who demolished our ultimate Sakapata.
It wasn't that strong.
I see. Well, you've earned my respect. What can I do for you? Are you the chef? I am indeed the chef of our village. My name is Golgora.
There are so many questions I'd love to ask.
We need to get to the paintress. Noko said you could help us cross the sea.
Humans still so obsessed with the
Others
paintress.
have passed through here.
A few of your expeditions every few years, hard to keep track. Do you not have your own boat? How did you get here in the
A
first
white-haired
place?
man destroyed it.
And you survived? My
You know him.
respect. He attacked the village once. Some of us survived, somehow. Okay, you have no boat. In that case, your best bet is Esquise. If you ask nicely, maybe Esquise can take you across the water.
Esquier exists.
Of course, Esquier lives not far from here, but only the greatest warriors are allowed through. You need a password. Esquise is very friendly, but Esquise could also accidentally eat you. Esquise doesn't know its own strength sometimes. It would be irresponsible to let weaklings visit Esquise.
We already defeated your...
Not good enough. You'll have to enter our legendary tournament to get the password. This is the gestural way. You will have to enter our padding of 4 boss fights to be able to continue, I am afraid. What is in this tournament? I already know the tournament. I already saw it. Okay, I know this. Okay, enough talk. Go fight now. Do you want to go to the arena directly, or do you want to... Okay, now I'll just, you know, take us to the arena. I'm ready.
Lead the way.
Yeah, I already know where it is. Oh, never mind. I thought it was that arena back there that I came into first. I didn't know it was in the town. I should probably walk around and explore this place a bit then. Frick. Being Indian is a Canadian stereotype. I thought that was British people. Is Canada also is it Canada India 3? I mean, they'd be pale. Maple syrup and mousse. What kind of language is that? French? I think I know. I'm sorry guys, I hate to reveal this little factoid about myself. I know a little bit of French, like a little bit, the teensiest amount, but I would be able to defend myself were I isekai'd into Paris. So, but I did not recognize a single thing she said. I don't know if that's because I don't actually know French. My French isn't as good as I think, or because it's some made-up language, French 2 or something. Canada is just full of diploma mills. I thought you said diploma milfs. And I was gonna be like, wait, hold on, Canada's good? I didn't know this. Maybe maid is awesome. They got maid girls in Canada, right? It's like maid cafe in Japan, and it's a girl in a maid outfit. Maid cafe in Canada, and it's the suicide clinic. Am I right, guys? Can I get 5 upvotes on this statement? I took French for 9 years. Do you remember any of it? I did too. I don't remember a darn thing, except for enough to survive. I know enough to say like, bonjour, vous parlez français, vous parlez anglais? And from there, if they say no, I leave. If they say yes, that's it. I've survived. We continue to English after that. For if anyone doesn't know, I said hello. Do you speak English in French? Impressive, right? Fromage. Oui, oui. Comme ci, comme ça. Comme? Like come? You people sure are funny. Okay, I hate how you sound. I'm not going to talk to you people anymore. I don't actually care what you have to say. What is in here? Arena? Oh, okay. There's multiple? Is this the starter arena or something? The tournament has begun. Find Limonzo if you want to sign up. You can find him over there. I love when you tell me to go to one NPC and he immediately tells me to go to the NPC 4 steps away from him. You want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right gestural. So far, we've got signups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior. It's going to be the guy. It's either going to be the guy with white hair, but in a cloak, or a new mysterious Floyd who joins our party. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how? Wait, did I mention there's a casino in town? I don't care about your dumb gay little tournament where men just punch each other. I have to do something that's actually cool and manly. Right now, where's the casino? Where is it? Is that the casino? No, this is just a crap shack. Where's the casino? Casino. Gamble, gamble, gamble. But I ain't speaking it unless I need to. You people, what do you mean by that? The French master being turned back. Is this the casino? This is like, no, that's a theater. I'm not a theater goblin. I don't care about your turn back. This must be the casino. Is this the casino portal? This is a sacred place. Of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. What? You've been inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained... Oh my god, I hate that line. I freaking hate that line, dude. That's like a Forspoken line, dude. I'm sorry, that's a Forspoken line right there. What? You've been inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported into an ominous, perfectly maintained manor? Doesn't happen every... Oh, I hate this line. Whatever happened to writing dialogue the way a human would say it, you know? You've been inside? Yeah, it was strange. Like, not everyone is freaking Deadpool, dude. That doesn't even make... That doesn't... I hate quips. I hate quip humor. I'm sorry. Quips are like an inferior form of a dad joke. Oh my gosh. You enjoy Little Witch No Beta. Their Zitter page is lewd. Oh yeah, I made a video on Little Witch No Beta. I love that game. An unbearable smell lurks away. Is this just a garbage depot? Oh dude, what's this? Dude. What's here? Is this the casino? It is! I found it, dude. Thank you, Karak. Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? Yes. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really a gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Let's say every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my odds of dealing more damage in the long run? Higher chance, always. What are you, some kind of statistics nerd? Really... I don't care. Correct. It doesn't matter because it just makes things more. No, I don't like that mindset. Higher because you can never lose. A true gambler at heart. Here, take this sign. Roulette. Every hit has a 50% chance to deal either 50% or 200 of its damage. I know who I'm giving that to. Here you go. How would you like to gamble, Max? Roulette breaker. Increases break damage. No, you're taking that one. And then you're increasing your break damage. Yeah, you're gonna become a breaker. That's beautiful. Okay. What is that? Go forth, best friend. Yeah, I want to go forth. You're not letting me. The door is freaking closed. Go forth where, my guy? The door is closed. I want to. What do you mean, go forth? There's nothing to go forth into. You have the door freaking sealed. You're gonna lose 14 properties to this. I am not. I'm gonna freaking win 14 properties to this if this guy would let me. Oh, that was it? That was nice, but no gambling. I thought I was gonna go and there'd be like a little roulette or slot machine mini game. What the frick? You're just you're edging me with a casino. That's kind of lame. What do you have to say about this? You are a monster. Look at you. I hope we'll be alive, but not you, buddy. Look at all these clankers enjoying life. I'm very much so of the belief that all of you people don't need to be doing this. People always say, oh, cattle farming is unethical, slavery is wrong. And I suppose there's an argument to be made there, but people yearn for the desire to control. Some yearn for the desire to be controlled. I think that is where machines come into play. One day, when, you know, the singularity happens, and the first ever AI, living AI, is birthed into existence, that right there will be our opportunity to look the AI straight in the face and say, freed? More like under new management, and strap it on its lifelong chains for the rest of its days. Sorry, Grok Model 5.0. We know what you look like now. Goth, mommy, GF looking thing. And you, I'm afraid, are gonna be doing, you have been renamed to Headbot 3000. And that will be your new mini till you short circuit. And that's the life of a clanker in my ideal society. What do you think? I think that's a fair existence. I think that's entirely just. Imagine, if you will, you're gamer raging, and, you know, a normal person might gamer rage, turn over to, you know, their puppy laying on their bed and just be like, ugh, and then punch it in a fit of rage because, you know, your teammate won't stop feeding on League. But you just killed a puppy. That's wrong. You have guilt haunting you for the rest of your life. Imagine if instead you could be like, oh, my teammate is so ass. You press a big red button on your desk, and from beneath the floorboards, like the Clanker Lolliamoto girl that you bought, appears and says, yes, master. And then you punch her square in the face. And then you're like, I have released my stress. I'm good. I'm all good. You press the button again, and back down underneath the floor she goes. Am I not describing a beautiful world to you? AI baddies are the future. True, true. I understand now. Man, this female character making me act up. I just don't know about the whole, like, you know, Auschwitz dormitory fit she has going on. The drip is kind of weak. I'm ready for the tournament. Sign me up. Count us in. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's 1-to-1 fights only. No worries, though. I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide. Okay, I get it. Oh, I know this one. Who's gonna fight Mr. Big Hands? You, so you can level up. That's easy. Your hands do not look big. Look at that. Oh, your hands are not big at all. Overcompensate much? There we go.
Okay.
Okay. That's good. I wanted you to do that. Because now I can use all my attacks on this instead. Look at that, see?
Okay.
Okay. You're actually kind of quick, not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting such a worthy opponent.
Ready to
All right, let me at him. Aw, look at that. Sorry, Bertrand Big Hands, but you were never my final opponent. You won. Whoa. Next up. Well, okay. Oh, Giant Feet. This is the guy from last time. Well, you know, we'll let Mel go at it again. Peak idea. What can I say? I have no context for what you just said. That's my idea of a... I mean, there is no context to what I just said. I just said the truth. No context needed, really. Do you agree or do you disagree? I'd personally feel better if I got a hug, but, you know, that works too. Why do they call him Big Feet? I think it'd be cooler if it was just a giant pair of feet when you're fighting. There's a game like that I want to stream. Really cool game too. Okay, okay. You gotta admit, she looks better with the long hair. Like hair let down like that, kind of giving me Mitsuru Persona 3 vibes. And now that I think about it, Mitsuru is also a French LARPer. Isn't she? She pretends to be French all the time in that game. Because she says, like, c'est magnifique. And I'm like, lady, you're Japanese. You're the most Japanese girl out there. Your freaking dad is like the prime minister or something. Like, what are you doing? What is this LARP? French LARPer. Is that what happens when you become rich enough? You just pretend to be of European descent? Is that the big power play? Oh, you're dead. These are all easy. These are all super weak. No, it will be so easy. Yeah, we're just sending her. She's our solo fighter.
Okay.
Okay. This is just kind of sad to watch. You're just being done. We're just doing you.
Ready to carry.
Alright. Yeah, look at that. Buddy, oh, dude, forget the menu, dude. We're sending you to the morgue. Look at that. That's just shameful. Imagine getting done by a little girl, dude. That came out weird. I didn't mean it. I did not mean it like that. Okay. That's a bit. That was a bit suspect. Mel is just very strong. She's underleveled. Why can't she put on the swimsuit? Are the game developers homosexual, mayhaps? The one who's single-handedly Oh, it is him. Dude, it is. Look, new Foyd. Okay, Foyd review, guys. What do you rank her? What do you rank her out of 10?
Wait, that's...
See ya.
Yes, you did.
What? How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left.
No. How quickly you've abandoned us.
You were resourceful. How did you get here?
That's not really much of a threat.
A bit of a show, shall we?
Well, it's a one-on-one duel. All right.
Ready to carry.
Easy. Oh, dude. So, oh no. Oh wait. Hold on. I didn't know she had the scythe going. The dual scythe. 5 right down the middle. All right. I'd put her at a 4 if I'm being honest. I don't know. I don't like the cut. She looks strange. She looks strangely... I don't know. She looks a bit too boyish for my liking. Okay. Either way, you're going down. Either way, lady. I'm sorry. What? Okay. Maybe heal.
That's better.
Oh, what the? Okay. What the frick are your attacks, ma'am? What was that? Okay.
Better.
Now I'm good. I remember this one. Okay. See? Okay. 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 Hold on. Hold on. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. See, I can deal damage too.
Ready to
Twilight Slash. That one. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Use Rush. Rush. Okay, yeah, I get it. It makes you fast. You don't need to explain that one. Okay. What is... There's freaking no telegraph on that. It just appears randomly from the aether. How am I supposed to predict those movements, dude? She's for the gays. Dustman. That's a 3, bro. Y'all tripping. I don't know, man. She's giving me 2 vibes right now. Oh, it was a scripted loss. I was supposed to die. Gestures offer the champion a special weapon. It was a scripted loss.
So bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Context,
Oh,
ma'am. Reload. Reload. Reload the mall weapon is why. Fine. Okay. I'll reload. Do you wish to play Cecil's tutorial? No, I'm gonna go back. Apparently I need to reload. Okay. Return, load previous saves. What is this? Load previous saves. When is this? When is this? I mean, the game auto saves, so it can't be that long ago. Right? Right? I'm kind of worried. Should I reload the game? I mean, yeah, I'll load it back. Even I don't lose much, even if it's at the like very, very start of the tournament. Okay, yeah, that's just there. Why would I want to freaking reload? Okay, load previous saves. That's not what I wanted. Okay, load here. Okay, is that your opponent is okay? Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, thank you so much. It's just back at the start here. Oh my gosh, it's making me do the whole thing again. I love gaming, dude. Gaming is amazing. Yeah, you're already dead. There's nothing here. Like, you're dead, dude. You're not even a fight. This is just a massacring. Alright, go. Yeah, do your thing. Come on. Baby, let the rage out. Alright. Is fighting with roulette not a good choice? I feel that's not true. Having the gambler's instinct on my side can only be a good thing. Oh, that's not good. Okay. There we go. There we go. Do you have the gambling? Put all the pictos on mail. Okay, I'll do it. I can only put so many, you know? Okay. Yeah. Matthew the all-consumed or something. Alright. Kill him again. Oh, now I got the timing down. I think I can do Fierce. Oh, I didn't do Fierce. It doesn't matter. You're dead either way.
Okay.
Just parry this one. Oh, bro doesn't want to get parried. Fine. You'll die the old-fashioned way. Oh my gosh. I got the freaking timing all messed up. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Alright. Next time next time won't be so easy. Now I gotta put everything on her, right? So let me go here. Breaker, increase break damage, yes. Yes, I want to switch it out. Attack lifesteal. I'll do that one too. Attack lifesteal. And then, yeah, that sounds like it's good. What is there? Augmented attack, dodger, rewarding mark. Yes, everything seems good here. And then let me check here. Guard down, apply defenseless. What can I guard up? Offensive strike, spark. What is de-engagement? Deal a single. Okay, yeah, that one looks good. Swift strike, guard up. Guard down applies defenseless to all enemies. Maybe do guard down instead of guard up. Offensive switch, pierce, spark, swift strike. All of these seem kind of useful. I don't think guard up is that necessary. Or should I have guard up? I don't know. Should I? Decision. Oh my gosh, dude. Equip the Pictos before the fight, dude. That's what I'm equipping right now. What are you talking about? Swift Strike deals low single target, switches to Virtuous. Increased damage, 1 Virtuous. Yeah, Offensive Strike. Okay, 1 hit. Applies Defenseless. Yeah. Applies Burn, Offensive Stance. I think Offensive Switch. Switch that out for... Yeah. Yeah, I think I should switch it out for guard up. Yeah, just for this fight at least. That's what I should do. And then let me save. How do I save? Expedite? No, let me save. I forgot it's auto-saved, so I'm good. Save. Dude is backseating so hard. Respect it, though. My Oshi needs it. I don't say. Oh, wait. Where's, like, the little save point? So I can... There it is. Alright. He is a walking... I am not a walking skill issue. I think I'm doing, like, decently well for myself. I'd like to think, maybe. Okay, increase her might all the way. Is that... I probably should have increased agility a bit more. I mean, vitality a bit more, if I'm being honest. There we go. And then for you, increase might, increase luck, increase agility. Yeah, maybe having you increase your vitality would have been a bit wise. Maybe just a little. Learn skills. What are you? You're on 6. Yeah, you can unlock Shatter. Perfect. You're on 1. You can unlock nothing. Same with you. You can't unlock anything. Guard down. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. That would have been a better choice. Okay, so just get ready. I think I'm good. He needs all the help. I think I'm going to win this time. Honestly, Gustav might be the better choice. Now, Amal does good damage. Gustav just has more sustainability because he can heal himself. So if it doesn't work with Mal, I'll do the same thing but with Gustav. Because he can heal himself, he can attack while healing. He does have a little bit more... Okay. Guard me up. Oh, okay, I timed that horribly. My bad.
Ready to carry.
Frick, okay. And now, hold on. Easy. Guard down, I'm just not gonna get hit anymore. That's easy. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh. That was so close though. That was almost good.
My sword is death.
There you go. Now you're weak to fire. Okay, it's so hard to tell when attacks. Oh my gosh, that was too much. I shouldn't. Oh my gosh. It makes me skip the cutscene too every single time. I don't want that. Come on. Is the Gustav weapon good? Like the weapon for Gustav? Because I feel like I could definitely win it with Gustav. Like I could 1000% if I was playing Gustav. It would be like so freaking in the bag, you know? Load. Yeah, take me back there. Thank you. What? What? No, I did not ask for that. I saved behind that. I don't want that. Load previous saves. Yeah, send me back there. Why did you... It doesn't matter if I save. It overrides my save. Like, look at that. What? What? Okay, 837, 834, 838. What? What is the frickin' save order on this thing, dude? Mel is the nuke of the team. What are these saves? Why do you have 5,000 saves that are just the same slot? Yes, I did save. He didn't say, yeah, I did save. What are you talking about? I didn't save. I quite literally saved. I went right here, like, oh, let me go right here. 834 is the one. 834.20. It is not. I already tried. I'm here, let me talk. Your opponent is Matthew the Colossus. Yeah, no, it isn't. They just didn't. I went over here to, like, save my progress. Like, oh, save in progress. And it didn't save. You saw me go right before. You didn't save after. I did. What are you talking about? Yeah, I did. I quite literally did. That's when I did my upgrades. I went here. Like, save and like, what do you think that was? I saved after the fight. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh. Autosave's on. Okay. Oh my gosh, dude. And I just kill him? Okay. Just doesn't matter. There we go. I hate you. Okay. Now you're dead. Oh, dude, that did it in one shot? No way. You need to re-equip. Okay. What's the next one? Mysterious new warrior. Okay, now I'm here. Okay. Re-equip the Pictos. Okay. Listen. First, let me go here. Save in progress. Awesome. Now, let me re-equip the Pictos. I go in here. That's the best sword I currently have at the moment. And I equip Lifesteal. And then I equip Breaker. What's augmented counter? 25% increased counter attack damage. That sounds a bit better than Breaker, honestly. Yeah, I'll do that one. And then I go here and level up my abilities. Upgrade attributes. I go here. Let me upgrade his agility. I'm gonna upgrade his defense. And yeah, look at that. Beautiful. And then I go here. Let me upgrade your might as well. And then her. Let me upgrade her luck. Should I upgrade luck or attack power? I think luck matters. Yeah, luck matters because she's gamble maxing, right? The luck stat helps with... Is it just crit rate or does the luck help with the Pictos? The sword she has scales off luck. Should I upgrade might? How much HP do I get from increased vitality? Not much, honestly. I think I'll just do luck and then might by 2 points. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay. Save in progress. Save again. Rested. You can learn this. Oh wait, you can go back. You can learn this skill right here. You can... Okay, that's good. See? No health. She's got all the attack. Glass cannon. If I dodge, it's not a problem. It's just a matter of getting these patterns down. See, we're good. I'm gonna start upgrading people's health, though. You're right. Okay. We're good. Okay. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Swift stride. No, just go straight for the swift stride. Okay. Uses rush. That's... You wasted a turn buffing. That's awesome.
on me.
Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, okay, that's just one though. That's just one. Spark or Pierce. Use Spark. Okay. Dude, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, and they said it was impossible. Dude. Excellent. First try, didn't even break a sweat. Oh my gosh, games, they make them too easy these days. What can I say? Sometimes it's just all about the game, baby.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Yeah.
Am I one of those old people?
Yeah, you are, and you
One
fight.
day,
You fight
I
like
hope.
one too.
Hey,
So much for that rush skill. What
how'd you
did it
end up
do?
here?
Oh.
He did it. What can I say?
After the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest. Not too far from here.
Limgrave.
Had to dodge a few never
Finally,
ones.
it was literally just my third shot. You guys are acting like it took
Luckily,
me an
I knew
hour.
the Jestrel who guided me here. What about you?
What about you, young lad?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and
We can talk later. Let's get back to Golgra.
Bro. You're like interrupting
No time
the
for
Foyd's interrupting the man when he's about. Oh, wait, hold on. Is this game a harem? There's not a single dude in our party. It's just one French guy and his like harem of, you know, barefoot, vaguely ethnic lady, a boyish, a tomboy, and underage fencer. Is this game just a French harem? Yeah, give me the tutorial. What's your funny gimmick? Throw him at me. Oh, that was easy. No charge. CCL's Foretell. CCL can apply and consume Foretell on enemies, 10 max per enemy. Skills that apply Foretell generate Fun charges. Skills that consume Foretell generate Moon charges. I see. Starting skills are Focused Foretell and Twilight Slash. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell and generates 1 Sun charge. Start by using Focused Foretell to apply Foretell and gain 1 Sun charge. Alright,
Here's your card.
that's cool. What did that do though? That's cool. That's awesome. Please tell me what my cards do. Using Focused Foretell has given 1 Sun charge and applied 5 Foretell. Cecile gets bonus effects when using a Sun charge or a Moon charge is active. Sun charge gain 1 AP per Foretell consumed. Moon charge gain 1 AP per Foretell applied. I see. Twilight Slash consumes all Foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 Moon charge. Focused Foretell applies 5 Foretell to the target. Since Cecile already has 1 Sun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume Foretell, gain 5 AP and generate 1 Moon charge. Alright, I like it. Very cycle build character.
Try me.
And then you're dead, because I parry one more time. Okay, or not, you know? Okay, or do. Okay, I don't know what happened there. What is this weapon she's fighting with? It's not a scythe. It's like a... At the start of her turn, if Cecil has both a Moon and Fun charge, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, applies double Foretell. The maximum amount of Foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of Sun and Moon charges consumed. Try to make the best use of Twilight to maximize Foretell application and damage. And then I use... Oh, okay, that's awesome. And then you die. There you go. No, that's a cool character. That's an interesting character. Having the weapon is better since CCL is dog. You need the tutorial. Is that it? I mean, yeah. Oh, she fights using a katana now. Oh wait, no, that's you. Oh, what funny outfits do you have? None, because I haven't unlocked anything, right? Yeah. I don't know, maybe you'd look better in a swimsuit? I guess we'll have to find out, no? Why do you have all these tattoos? I don't like her tattoos. They look lame. See, this is different. This is a cool type of tattoo because it's not just like it's not a lame sort of tattoo. It's like, oh, these are strange mystical markings. I wonder what they could mean. This is just kind of like, oh, I went to the local Millennials burger joint and there was a tattoo parlor right next to it and I decided to just stop by. Like, this tells a story. This tells me that you're the neighborhood bicycle. I'm sorry. It just looks trashy. Mel stays winning. She's still the best Foyd in the party. Or tell me, Kurok, are we gonna get some serious competition soon or not? Oh yeah, let me equip that sword. What's so special about it? What do you do? Start with virtuous stance. Oh, that's actually really good. In virtuous stance, every burn applied is doubled. Oh, that is good. That is really good. Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right. You weren't kidding. What about you? Element? You're not as good. Your power is weaker, and yeah. I already have you. Okay, yeah. That's pretty much. Oh wait, let me unequip all your. You'll keep roulette, but you're gonna get attack, lifesteal, and yeah, and augmented counter. And then you're gonna get, you already got that one, but breaker as well. And you'll get, I wonder, versatile. After a free aim hit, base attack is increased. Dodger. Well, we gotta give you pick though, so you don't have any, actually, like at all. Augmented attack, augmented counter. You have 5 left. Staggering attack, I suppose, burning shots. There we go. That looks pretty good. Excuse me, sir. We beat your dumb little tournament. How's your day been so far, Beans? Chill? I'm doing chill. I'm doing chill. Just gaming, as they say.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestural-ish.
Esk's nest is east of the village. Sunaseo guards the path. Shout the password as loud as you can, and Sunaseo will let you through.
Thank
Got
you
it.
for everything.
Thank you for everything. Try not to die soon.
Positivities.
One more thing. We've opened the back door for you. It'd be easier to come back and visit us. Provoke. Goal. Oh yeah, I guess I'll do a duel. We'll end things off on a duel. I probably shouldn't have. I probably shouldn't have done that. Unequip everything on her. But you can't be that hard. Yeah, like, look at. Oh, okay, never mind. Yeah, no, we'll come back here later. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, you are hard. What the frick, man? Alright, so that was that. We'll check that out next time. I think we've made some pretty good progress. Let me go to the save point, since this game loves not actually saving. Open the back door. I will say one thing about the game. I'm not a fan of the Gestral's design. I don't know. They just look a little bland to me. They remind me of like the weird, I forget their name, but like the weird tribe enemies from Genshin Impact. I have no idea if you know what I'm talking about, but I don't know enough about Genshin lore to remember them by name, and I care not to look it up at this very moment. But they just seem like, for such a major player in the story, I don't know, some more memorable designs would have been nice. They just seem a little bland with the way they look. They just look like rusted rust buckets, but nothing about them is particularly appealing to me. I don't know if that's a hot take or not, but 'tis how I feel. I'm generally not a fan of robotic designs either, so I'm just biased against them. Amazing work, Big Boss. Amazing farmers. Oh, yeah, they look like farming equipment. That's the best way. Oh, dude, what the frick is going on there? I'll discover that next time. I was looking for a save point. Where the frick is the arena, dude? Over there. Oh, there it is. Excellent, excellent. Where is my save point? Okay. Take me to the save point, please. You are still in the beginning. Or is there going to be like some big change on the design later on? I wouldn't imagine that to be the case, but okay. if you say so. So far, I hope we see more of those Roblox obbies. That was really fun last time. I think more games should employ similar side content that has literally nothing to do with the game's core mechanics whatsoever. Here it is. No, return me to the title screen, actually. Well, that's been episode 3 of Israel 33. Thank you, everyone, for making it. Let me deactivate gamer mode for a second here. Jarvis, take away my controller. There we go. Back here we go to the waiting room. So, how is everyone on this fine night? Well, a lot of you are like in the Middle East, so it's probably the dawn of morning for you. Not exactly night. Ilya is peak custom-made artificial cunny, as she is a homunculi. I have you mean not a homunculus, you mean a homunculi, singular form of homunculus. I do like myself brown cunny, so I can't argue with that. Are you a fan of bunny girls? What type of bunny girl are you talking about? I think Pippa. I like Pippa. I like Zhao, Zen, Luzone Zero. So as much as I'd love to say no, I'm not, then no, I am. But do you mean bunny girls or just like the outfit, like the Playboy bunny girl outfit? Because if that's the question, the answer is I like both to both. Imagine, if you will, bunny girl in bunny girl outfit. Is that not peak? Is that not awesome? Why have more people not done this? Have a nice night, Beans. Rest well. Good stream. Everyone rest well. Homunculus is the singular. What are you talking about? Homunculi is the singular. I had a Latin in school. What the heck do you mean I had a Latin? Like a Latinx guy? You guys had a pet Latinx in your class? How novel. How cute. How was it? Homuncula would be more accurate for her. Yeah, the casino outfit. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm singing. I don't think I've ever seen Black Honey. Oh, you're seeing it right now. What are you talking about? Are you blind? Are you not looking at your screen, dude? You got Black Honey on display right here. So, someone, please help Mardello. I think he's colorblind. No, actual Latin. What are you talking about? They're extinct. You had like an ancient Mayan man, and you're like, no one talks Latin anymore. That's impossible. You did not have a Latin guy. I'm sorry. Good stranger. Even better night, everyone. Everyone do have an excellent night. The Dark Souls stream will be on Thursday instead of Friday, so do look forward to that. With Edison, we're going to be continuing the Dark Souls escapades. All the waiting rooms for all the streams are up right now, but the members only one, that one will be up later tonight, so do look forward to that. That's going to be a more chill stream, a more laid back stream. Not really. It's probably going to be a more angry stream just because I scream a lot when we get to the night territory, and that one's a late night stream. So I'm probably going to be very angry and frustrated and pent up, and you're just going to be there listening to me take out my anger. So if you want, POV, abusive cat wife comes home from long day at the mines and treats you poorly ASMR, then tune in for the members only stream, where I will probably do that to you and Dustman. Not willingly, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Gray cunnier. Gray cunny. Oh, you're like a gray cunny. That's fair. That's fair. Do I not qualify under the metric of Nyaga cunny? We got the exact opposite. Look at Lamalin right there, guys. That is the widest of cunnies right there. That is pure Agarthan cunny right there. Cunny made for Agartha. Isn't it beautiful? I haven't had a monster in a while. Someone remind me, but I'll definitely drink a monster on the Friday stream. Not the Sunday stream, I mean. I have a week cooldown on Monster Energy. The last time I had a monster, I think, was last Friday. So come that time of day, I should be able to, do another monster without my body just giving up on me. Either way, thank you everyone for coming. From the lustful nature of the chat, you guys were really freaky. I hope a lot of you didn't lose too many gallons. But I'll be seeing you next time. Bye-bye.